Familiar with Zach Galifianakis live at the Purple Onion?
Oh, that's one of the best. He's drinking fake whiskey, pretending to be drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
He takes that guy's glasses.
Is it fake whiskey? Is that what you said?
No, I'm just
hot
take.
That'd be a nice
He's probably
little Easter
really
egg.
drunk, but I honestly think he might not.
He has one overfilled beer on his piano like the whole time, right?
Well, we got John W. in the chat already saying, hell yeah, my legs nice and crispy, ready for this one. Shout out to you, John.
Thanks for being here, John.
Is that his boy?
John, I love you.
My legs nice and crispy. Does that mean you came a little bit already?
That might be. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying there, John.
Hopefully.
John W.
Maybe
W
John's
in the
one that
chat.
got tattooed. Do you know the shop that girl works at?
No. She's,
Dude,
no,
stop.
I don't.
Stop
No,
talking.
because if he tells me the shop,
Mike's going to obsess over this.
I just want to know.
It doesn't matter who got the tattoo.
You're right, and I've been good about that kind of stuff lately.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, you're just seeing me in a bad one right now, but you don't even know what I've let go. So many things that you're like, I wish I could remember.
And you let it go?
I let it go a few times this past week.
I thought you guys were going to rock one without me last week.
I felt it was not good to do that.
We're a trio, you know.
No, we've done it without Mike before, right?
Yeah, but I suck.
It'd be like Thin Lizzy going on stage without Phil Lynette.
And
You understand?
What about Lizzie?
Yeah.
Who's Lizzie?
Yeah, it'd be like Thin Lizzy going on stage without Thin or Lizzy.
Which one
is what he meant?
Which one's pink? Can
I was about to say
Can
that.
I use this?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give you beers.
You can also use this, and look
I
what
left
happens.
I left mine in the car.
You see the constellations when you do this.
Shut up, dude. It should project it on the ceiling.
If only this was a visual podcast, guys, you would have your mind blown by
It's
that.
a star map.
That is
Like in
cool, though.
Prometheus.
What if you could find your way home with the vape?
You probably could.
That'd be cool. Because the stars, they never change locations. You know, they're always in the same place. Why is that?
Why is that?
Why is that? Because it's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah, man. It's all bullshit, man.
The space is bullshit, and all these pilots are bullshit, crashing all their goddamn
Oh, man, the planes are falling out the damn sky. At least they're not disappearing.
Let's get this out of the way.
That's a big theme for our pod.
Yeah.
Where that plane?
Where that damn plane? Well, we know where they're at.
In the goddamn... In millions of pieces.
And how about the Philadelphia one, though? Have you seen the video footage of that? That
Yes.
looks like a missile, right? It
looks
just
like a
does.
sky
It
flare.
just does.
Did you hear the radio where the guy's like... Ah!
No,
hear that?
no.
Have you heard that?
No, but I will tell you.
Dude, it's crazy. There's having like other people are having a conversation, and they're just like a... Ah!
That reminds me of that one stand-up comedian who went viral. He was like, "Why are those planes so fast?" Yay! Yay! You all know? Anyone know what I'm talking about?
Let me look it up.
Why are those planes so fast? Yeah, type in.
That's
why
fun. Just
them planes so
using the microphone for your joke.
Yeah.
You see that Top Gun movie? Yeah? Did you see that Top Gun movie?
Dude, this is the guy from I Think
Yes,
You Should
yes,
Leave.
it is.
How'd they get them planes so fast, huh?
I hate this guy.
He's funny.
He's just yelling.
Yeah, his whole thing is so wild.
Yeah.
I've never seen a stand-up, but he does the same thing in the show.
Hey, new video every Friday, Mike.
Yeah. I sold Tasty Time vids. No one's gonna kill my daddy. It's funny, but now to see him on stage doing that, it's like, whoa, you're just.
He's crazy, and he's the last guy that gets revealed in Bodies.
Oh shit.
Oh, it is that guy?
That's him. Yeah. He's the
He
friend that
looks
they were
way
waiting
different
for.
in that. He's a like weird builded guy. Because he's in a couple skits in what season, and then in the new season, you're like, you put on some weight here. Maybe they made him do. He was doing filming for some shit. He had to be weird looking in.
In Bodies, he has no lines.
No, he just shows up. I can't believe of all the people to pick, that guy.
He must just be friends with somebody or something.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing, that kind of production. Well, I just sent the Zoom link to our boy Jake Coulter. Is this our first returning guest?
No. Wait.
Yes.
You sure?
I felt like we did it before, but I can't think of anyone.
We got to watch
Why does
the
it feel-
video of Pete Davidson's tattoos, though.
Maybe-
Speaking of Bodies.
Oh, he has seen it. We'll see.
Maybe this is the first time we've had a recurring guest, but why does it feel like that Russian guy? I've known him my whole life.
The Russian guy?
Yeah, that's one of the most I like.
The ashes?
That was great.
You can't smoke
There's
ashes?
2 interviews.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's actually a few interviews that I remember back like fucking yeah. God, I'm not gonna get his name right, but our Indian friend
Oh, Tanvir.
Tanvir.
The first one?
Yeah, he's amazing. That was an amazing interview. The recent Russian guy was amazing, and then we got Hippie Man, who's friends with Jack Black or whatever. Friends with everyone. There he is.
Hey, Jake's getting everything all ready. Take your time there, Jake. We're going to let you get settled in, and then we'll start the show when you got audio and visual.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us?
All right. Yep.
Hell yeah. Hey, Mike, you ready to start this show?
I am.
All right, let's get into it.
Welcome. Got a special episode for you this week. Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast, and we're concrete surfing, riding through the waves. We were once human, but now we are shark. Jack Armstrong, Kevin Palmer, Michael Tall. Get a shot of those.
Look at them street sharks.
Please don't sue us, Hasbro.
And we got
Shush.
another special guest, too. It's not just a bunch of toys on the table. We also got the great return of Jake Coulter. What's up, Jake?
Hello. How y'all doing today?
We're doing good, man. Good to have you back on our show. You had a triumphant return to Kill Tony, episode 702.
When I heard Tony read that name, I said, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
Our boy's back.
Our boy was back in town. So where are you broadcasting from right now, Jake?
I'm in McDade.
And that's
About
Texas?
30 minutes outside of Austin.
Nice, yeah. Because I did forget, you are a Texas boy. So how often are you signing up for Kill Tony?
I sign up every Monday.
Nice. So you got 2 out of what? What's the odds right now? 2 successful out of how many attempts?
Probably, I'd say roughly about 40.
Okay, damn.
Damn. It's just RNG at that point.
Are you making any friends over there at Poor Choices?
Yeah. There's a lot of interesting people that show up. A
Okay.
bunch of people who just swing by for 1 week, and yeah, very interesting characters
I
will
bet
be there.
I bet you're a big celeb over there.
Seriously.
No, pretty much everybody I feel like is just kind of antsy.
Everyone's all nervous.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Especially when you walk around. Oh, my God, that's Jake Coulter. That's Jake Coulter. That's Jake Coulter.
He's so hot.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Oh, we already got someone in the chat talking about you. John W. is in the chat saying, hell yeah, my legs nice and crispy, ready for this one. And he says that's about your fried chicken leg joke.
Haha.
Yeah.
We've got a fan in the chat.
Hell yeah.
We did.
But yeah, you did have a very good set on your second appearance on Kill Tony. You got up there in front of Mark Norman, Shane Gillis, and Ari Shafir. And I really love the teeth joke that you started out with. Both jokes were very solid. You had a lot of tags on each joke. But the teeth joke about that horror movie where the girl's got teeth in her vagina.
Yeah.
And then you say
Yeah.
you have to eat a girl out every single time you have sex, and that's your way of checking under the bed for monsters. So fucking funny.
Love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
How long have you been doing that one?
Probably about 3 months.
Okay. When did Teeth come out, Mike? Can you look that up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2014.
Okay. 10 years. 11 years.
2007.
7.
Wow, that's an old one.
And I thought it was a remake.
I feel like everyone read that synopsis and never forgot that movie.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen the movie, but I've never forgotten that I know about it.
It sticks with you.
Yeah, same here. I've never seen it either.
Yeah, that was really good. So you just thought I could write a joke about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard about that movie, and it just always crossed my mind whenever I get with a girl now. Like, is it possible or is it not?
Well, since all the girls are black, it'd be much easier to see the teeth. They'll jump out at you
Yeah, especially if they got some nice pearly
You're right,
whites in
you're
there.
right.
in the dark.
Yeah.
It's funny taking an adult joke like that and then making it so juvenile. Like, okay, no teeth. Okay, good, no teeth.
So no one's seen it though?
No.
No,
have you
well,
seen
actually,
it?
John W. in the chat says, I've seen it. It's scary.
Well, let me just for us who haven't seen it, they initially just in the plot they say in living in the shadow of a oh god.
Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Nuclear.
Close enough, dude. Close enough.
Yeah, the thing, a power plant. She lives in the shadow of one. That's why she's got the teeth.
Interesting.
They grew in
Oh.
or something from the radiation.
How'd she get the teeth?
Oh.
She pretty much had like a Chernobyl thing go down in her town.
Oh, John W.'s here in the chat again saying her teeth only bit people who were being unconsensual with her. Then one time She just got mad at the dude. LOL.
Okay.
Cool.
Holy shit.
Thanks, John. You've been very helpful.
That sounds
So
like
she tried to get-
a feel-good movie.
People try to do bad things to this lady that often. That's awful. Good thing she's got a built-in chastity belt.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, seriously, they're gonna just make that bone.
That's
They only killed people when they were trying to get her.
Hey, grape and teeth do not go together.
Are there any black cat horror movies?
Maybe.
Pet
Yeah.
Cemetery?
I mean, Stephen King's Cat Eye has a black cat in it.
Yeah.
Black.
Do you like horror movies, Jake?
Yeah, I'm a big horror movie fan. I like Freddy versus Jason, The
Classic.
Conjuring.
Good.
Um,
Keep going.
recently, I started watching The Terrifier. It's more of a comedy than
Yeah, that's so funny. We were just talking
horror
about that.
movie.
Yeah, we were just talking about the Terrifier. So you know the guy who plays Art the Clown?
Uh-huh.
I hear he's about to do Steamboat Willie, and he's about to be Mickey Mouse in the Steamboat Willie horror adaptation. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this?
No, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Is this fucking clip of it?
There was so many second bucket pulls that night that you were pulled. Did you notice
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, he was right after a second bucket pull. That
We're always asking about bucket manipulation. It was all kosher, right? You were just chilling and they came over and got you?
Yeah, so the dude who went on before me had gotten a spot the previous week to come back and do a minute, and then Cam went on after me. But yeah, I was chilling over there at Poor Choices just talking, and they called my name.
Okay.
And I was all confident until I realized it was Shane Gillis again.
again, right?
Yeah.
Second time with Shane Gillis.
Damn.
And did you
They
notice
did that
that?
on purpose.
Did you notice at the end of your set, Shane Gillis was really trying to give you some kind words, and like you couldn't.
Yeah,
it seemed like you couldn't really hear him.
Yeah, no, I heard him. I caught that as I was walking out, but
It seemed like he felt bad
because
because they were kind of piling up on you a little bit. He was like, "No, you did good. You did real good," and you were just kind of headed away. But he was really trying to give you some kind words of encouragement.
yeah, no, that was probably the only thing that kept me from killing myself that night.
Well, they all know you did well. They all knew you did well, but they just
They had to get. They couldn't let you. I don't know. Something was in the water that night because I tell you, Tony was feeling ornery.
Right?
I watched enough of these things to know that he was feeling ornery,
Yeah, because your set
or
was
drunk, or something.
your set was undeniable. Very very good set though. Very very good set.
Yeah, it wasn't bad
Thank
at all.
you. Yeah, no.
They're not didn't
Yeah,
warrant them to shred like Shredder here. No need for them to go Shredder on you.
I knew the second that they brought up me being gay, I was done for.
It was over.
Because all four of them are known for their gay jokes. I was like, oh no. And
That is where it kind of took a turn for the worst. And I was wondering, was it kind of hard not to get a little defensive when they were piling on you like that? Because I know it's all in the name of comedy, but
no, so the whole time I was kind of panicking because randomly two dudes bought me drinks that night, and it occurred to me if I'm putting off gay vibes, they were probably hitting on me, and I was sending the wrong message by taking the drinks. And
so that's where your head was at.
yeah, the whole time he's on stage, he's thinking those guys were gay.
I've been there, dude. I've been there. You get hit on at the club. You get hit on at the festival. European guy tries to grind on you.
You don't need to say what you did, Mike. You can just leave it at that.
I didn't do it that time. That was the times where I should have had teeth because it was not consensual. I should have had teeth.
But it did seem like you had a very crazy day. So in the same day, this guy got fired and then got picked for Kill Tony. That was a crazy
Yeah.
roller coaster of a day, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't too disappointed getting fired. It was kind of something I saw coming.
Were you a
because,
shitty worker at the Dollar General?
Yeah, but the manager and the district manager both didn't like me. And then the manager's best friend came to work for us. and she wanted to be assistant manager. But they couldn't afford to have two. So ever since then, he was being super hard on me, and I was like, "Oh, I see where this is going."
You were assistant manager?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations! So you're really hireable right now. So finding a new gig should be no problem.
Oh yeah. I got interviews lined up next week.
Are you getting up on stand up a lot more now that you're unemployed? Got a little more free time?
Oh yeah.
I'm writing a lot more. Trying to get up with all the holidays and everything has been a little hard, but now that those are finally blowing over,
Yeah, Groundhog
I've been
Day.
getting up a lot more the last couple weeks.
Nice.
It's February.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. So how's your comedy career going since the last time we heard from you?
It's going really well. Just really focusing on writing, hitting open mics.
Did you ever do that show at the nudist? What do you call that? Nudist facility? What do you call that?
Yeah, so the nudist ranch here in McDade. No, so they told me they were worried about how it would affect their image.
What?
And
What? The image of the nudist colony? Colony, that's the word.
yeah, I didn't really understand it either.
That's just fun. That sounds like a joke. The nudist colony is worried about how it's going to make their image look.
Yeah, when they're reviews and they got pictures of guys taking pictures like this.
They're hanging dong.
Oh,
They're
they have
worried about that?
donkeys there? I see what's going on at this colony.
Dong and donkeys.
They have things going on.
Don't even need a bucket for a donkey.
You dodged a bullet there,
Yeah.
dude. They would have made you watch a donkey show or something.
Yeah. Well, it's a whole ranch out there. And so the stage is right next to the pool. And I don't know why, but it just always seemed funny because they tell you, like, picture everybody naked when you're on stage.
Yeah.
And so
There you go.
going and doing it at a nudist resort, I was like, fuck it. What's to lose?
And you already got your opener. Come on.
So,
There
so
go.
you were willing to do it though. You would have hung grain in front of all those people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I wouldn't have cared at all.
Would they have made you perform nude? I guess that's part of it.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah,
Part
they're
of it.
like,
Oh, I would have wanted to.
You don't. You don't
what
want to
if
be
you
a.
popped a chub? Because some lady's
Yeah.
looking at you good.
Then that's good.
Oh,
Oh, you could have made a
But-
joke about it. You could have just like
What's-
hung the microphone over it and been like, I'm
sure. Definitely that big.
You can take that joke. Actually, Mike's not using it.
yeah, I'm definitely not big enough
but-
for it. So you're gonna have to take that one.
But once I posted it online, like 5 or 6 different comedians hit me up wanting to do it nude too.
Oh wow.
You got to get on the
Yeah.
Skank Fest naked roast, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the Skanks would like you. You ever go to Skankfest?
Gang.
I haven't been. I want to go for sure. But I don't know how good I am at the roasting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they do a naked
Yeah.
roast.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh
yeah.
okay.
Oh, they roast your naked body, or they just do it naked? 'Cause-
They do it naked and roast your naked body. And apparently, it's
See, that's gonna-
brutal.
Oh, if I'm the one getting roasted, then I'm down.
Celia did it apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember Celia?
Oh,
Contreras?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she did it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
wild.
damn.
Oh,
He's thinking about it like, oh, damn.
oh my god,
You can see his gears turning.
Damn indeed, bro.
So how old were you at the infamous bowling alley incident?
Oh yeah, can we talk about the bowling?
Oh, yeah. So I was probably 13 or 14 years old. And yeah, literally, I was just being a dumbass trying to show off for my friends. And we're like sliding on our stomach, throwing the ball, chunking it halfway down the court. And so I go to throw it over my head.
So you're
But
talking like you turned around backwards and you were throwing it over your head like that?
Yeah, so I was facing towards my friends and went to go chunk it over my head and just went too far up and not enough back. And
Hopefully it didn't go
went-
too high. Hopefully it didn't go too high.
Did you get knocked out?
No.
Okay.
So it didn't hurt at all. I just heard the thud and like the noise is what really made me go, hey, that should have hurt. And then I don't know if it just hit a hard spot on my head or what.
No,
But
yeah, it's fine.
even my friends were like, what the fuck? You should be laid out. But yeah, I don't know why I thought that was going to be a good argument for proving I'm not retarded.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe I don't think. I think it might not be the cause. It could have been the cause, not the effect.
Any of it.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's the bowling ball's fault.
Something like
What's
that.
crazy is that about 5 years ago, my parents wound up buying that bowling alley.
Nice.
Now they run it.
Whoa, the scene of the incident.
Once he sued him, of
Yeah.
course. Once he sued the alley, yeah.
You got to get like a plaque and put it on the spot.
That's funny.
So you've always been an entertainer, huh? At 13, you were like doing behind the head, over the head, crazy
Oh
trick
yeah,
shots.
I was being one of the annoying asshole kids that I hated whenever I worked there.
Oh, so you worked there too. When did they buy it?
They bought it about 5-6 years ago, right after Hurricane Harvey.
Did you get fired from there too?
Kind of. I more so quit so I could come up to Austin.
Okay.
Um,
You weren't huffing that shoe stuff or nothing?
oh, I definitely was.
Dude, we're getting to the bottom of this here, dude.
Head trauma and abuse of drugs.
Yeah.
Abuse of inhalants.
Yeah, inhalants, yes.
They let me hire 2 people. One was a crackhead, and the other was an old grandma that was like in love with me. And then they told me I couldn't hire people no more.
Damn. Revoked.
I know. I figured I could get some good deals on crack if, like, hey, you can come in late if you want to give me a deal.
I mean, what was the other options? I mean, the hiring
Crackheads?
pool can't be too great out there in small town Texas
You work
for
with
a
what you
bowling
got.
alley.
Crackheads need to work.
Yeah, no, but it was definitely better than the people I selected.
Okay.
Like, yeah, once both of them got fired, they would start calling up to the bowling alley, like harassing everybody, and wound up to be really crazy people.
You should have just been hiring some questionably aged girls, some beautiful angels. Bring them up in there, have them work.
Yeah, why are bowling alleys always so seedy? Always so, yeah, they really are.
I remember ours used to have this guy that worked the shoe booth that was never nice.
No.
Never nice.
Why would he be nice to you, dude? No point.
Why wouldn't he? I never threw my ball over my head.
Yeah, so that was actually my job. And the reason we're not nice is because people always yell at us whenever
said
the
a
ball
9.
gets stuck or if they can't get a lane right away.
Fair.
So any behind the scenes stuff happened during this recent appearance on Kill Tony that we should know about? Because, for instance, I did notice right before you come out of the curtain, there's a hand that kind of stops you on your chest and is like, "Don't go yet." I don't even know if you remember that, but I did notice that.
Yeah, I do. It hurt.
Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
It looked like they were trying to save you or save Heidi from you. Like, I don't know, Heidi's going now, and like they stopped.
Yeah.
That's probably right.
I think they thought I was gonna walk right into Heidi, but I saw her. And so whenever they hit me on the chest, I thought like they were telling me I'm not going now. And then he just kind of pushed me forward.
He pushed you
and so
forward.
that really didn't
Handling
help
you.
with the nerves.
Okay, so they wanted Heidi to exit the stage before you entered the stage to avoid a collision.
They did not want them brushing
I
shoulders.
guess.
Or maybe it was Heidi security being crazy.
But yeah, any other behind the scenes that we should know about from that appearance though?
There was cops back there that went there the first time, and so whenever I was
backstage?
emptying,
Backstage, there's cops.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
there was 2 cops. One was outside with us, and Colt came over to get me. He tells me to empty out my pockets. and I got weed and Adderall on me, and he's like, "Yeah, give me your wallet, your keys, your illegal drugs." And I just look over at the cop. I was like, "Damn."
Oh my god.
Uh,
That's how he put it though. He's trying to help you out. All your legal drugs, put them right here in my hand.
oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
illegal. He said illegal. I was like,
Damn.
You guys say that?
What a dick, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Those cops don't.
Yeah, no, the cop didn't care at all. He left.
Yeah. In your defense, you had a downer and an upper, so that cancels out.
So
Exactly.
okay.
There are
And,
blatant drug dealers on 6th Street.
Yeah. I mean, THCA is legal here.
Oh wow, even in Texas.
You don't have to tell me, man. I used to work at the CBD store in Texas, man. In
Oh,
Austin,
yeah.
man. I used to be the CBD peddler down there.
That's
dude.
true. That's true.
That whole I wasn't shaking my head at that, but that whole CBD loophole is what are the THCA loopholes?
Hey, it's the
wild.
farm bill, man. 0.3% THC, dude. We'll talk about it later.
So you can spray THCA on weed, or you can have weed that's regular and it has THC, and then you burn it and it becomes THCA as you're ingesting it. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Or they take hemp and smoke
Yeah, I don't
cheese.
understand it at all.
Delta 8 was banging when I was down there. That stuff sucks.
Yeah, this shit make you go to sleep.
Yeah.
No productivity.
Yeah, no. But the good thing about it is you can't tell the difference between THCA and THC.
Right.
So,
You really can't.
yeah.
And another question I had for you was, did you have any other gay jokes for Tony that you had lined up that you really wanted to give him that you didn't get an opportunity?
Yeah, so whenever I did it, I figured he was going to go back and forth. So, like, didn't do my best jokes. Not to say any of them are even good, but
You can save them. You can save them for next time if you want, dude.
I know.
You don't have to burn them here.
Now we got to hear it.
oh, yeah. I mean,
No one's
Yeah.
gonna see this anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got guys in the chat talking about his girlfriend.
Go ahead. Let's hear one. Sorry.
my next one was going to be, ain't it crazier that his name's actually Anthony, and he always winds up using the mouth Anthony's.
I like that.
Because the one he actually said was Tony.
Yeah.
He loves being on his toe knees.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah. And then, how does it feel even knowing that God knew you were going to be a faggot before coming out the womb? That's why he put your birthday at the beginning of Pride Month.
Is that his birthday? Is that the beginning of Pride Month? So you got to know that.
Yeah.
What's Pride Month?
June?
June.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think his birthday is like June 6th or something.
That makes a lot of sense for me.
And happy Black History Month to you.
History?
Uh,
Yeah.
History?
History Month.
All right.
Kevin can't even say that.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
And you did you kept your streak alive of having a black joke in your set. You did have another black joke. You had the black cat joke, which was really funny.
Yeah, I only did that joke because Shane Gillis was there.
Oh, so did you
So-
amend your set when you learned that he was there?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So whenever I got backstage, I started panicking, and once I heard it was Shane Gillis, and I really couldn't even remember my first set that I was gonna do, and all I could think about is the other black girl joke that I had.
Nice.
So I was like, might as well do it for a callback.
Yeah, that's funny. It worked out great.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Do those jokes normally crush when you're out live?
Yeah, for the most part, people really like that joke. Really like my chicken legs joke. But God, it's so much fun whenever I get a room full of white people because they feel like they can't laugh.
Oh, nice.
How many black shows have you done?
Where
the crowd is mostly black.
Yeah, I've done probably about 7, 8.
Do they love you?
Yeah, for the most part,
Yeah.
like,
I bet they do.
Yeah.
it's either my joke's doing well or just because I'm very awkward and nervous on
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about them, but they feel the need to almost support me, like, come on, you got it, and shit.
Do you do shows in your hometown or just over in Austin?
I've done one show in my hometown. I'm actually doing another one March 14th, spring break.
All right.
We're gonna try and do another show at the bowling alley.
Oh, cool.
Hey, and from now on, can you do us a favor? Like when we have like a flyer or something, can you put "as seen" on the Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then under that, put "Kill Tony" too.
Yeah, right. Make it smaller and everything.
Exactly.
Just because he hasn't given me a spot on the secret show.
You deserve
Oh
one.
yeah,
dude.
yeah. You should be a secret
deserve
show
one.
guy. What's up with Brian?
I don't know. He hasn't talked on either one of my episodes.
You're right.
At least not that I heard.
No, you're right. You're right.
And you haven't gotten into any of the like Mitzies after or anything, have you?
Yeah, no.
Okay. I hear that's where it really
but-
gets crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But gives me something to shoot for the next time, though, for sure.
Yeah, not many people get that honor.
Yeah, you were really optimistic about getting on next time. Last time you were on here, and we were like, we really hope you do. You know, it's really, really low odds, but
trying.
you did. You nailed it, dude.
Yeah,
you did a good job.
And you're also our first returning guest, so thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so not a lot of people, because if someone else got picked again, we'd probably hit him up, but I don't think it's really happened.
It hasn't. Definitely hasn't.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm surprised I got picked, but it always happens the one time like you're not expecting it, because usually I'm sitting there like listening for every single name, like it's gonna be me trying to put that energy out in the air, and this whole that whole night I was just distracted by other people, not really thinking about it. Then they called my name and I was like, oh shit, that's me.
And are you gonna keep going back?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, you need like 5 or 6 of these appearances. Get that ball really rolling.
Yeah. Gonna keep doing it at least until I finally bomb for my minute.
And I got a few more questions for you, then we're going to let you go.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, who are your favorite comics right now in the comedy world? Maybe some of them were up on stage with you. Maybe Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, Ari. Who's like your top favorite guy?
So I just actually started watching Protect Our Parks about 2 months ago and became obsessed with that. So once I realized that it was all 3 of them, I was nervous as fuck.
That is my favorite pod to watch, the Protect Our Park Joe Rogans. Those are great. Yeah.
Yes. I like to sleep with my TV on, and so they're great for queuing up 2 or 3 of them since they're 5 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
And not have to worry about some crazy stuff coming on.
Take a nice 15-hour nap.
Yeah.
I like how you almost said shit, then you censored it to stuff, but you said faggot earlier. That's pretty funny to me. Yeah.
Yes.
What was your other question, Kev?
I was just wondering his favorite guys.
Oh, his favorite guy.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
So outside of them, I've become really obsessed with like Nicole Byer and
I gotta
Miss
check her out.
Pat.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, Miss Pat's
Yeah.
overrated. Miss Pat is highly overrated. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not too familiar with a lot of her stuff, just her podcast appearances.
Yeah, I've seen a couple things. Maybe I need to see more. Maybe I need to see more
Her
too.
podcast
So-
appearances are funny.
She has this show called the Miss Pat Show, that really gives a good insight into her humor and stuff. Like she starts every episode with a little mini stand-up set.
Yeah, like Seinfeld.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah. And it's really funny and gives a good insight to her humor and stuff.
I'll check that out.
And how about any comedy podcast that you're liking right now that you can recommend?
Bad Friends,
Very good.
Shut My Mouth Wide Open,
Yeah.
Tiger Belly.
Have you been digging Tiger Belly now that they got rid of Kalila?
I don't know. I kind of miss her.
Okay, interesting.
I felt like she was more of the reason of voice. our voice of reason.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm about at the reason of voice.
The reason of voice.
You said that like her, like a Filipino or something. Yeah.
But I kind of like Rudy Jules filling in for her.
Yeah, I like her a lot too. She's funny.
Yeah.
So you really like Bobby Lee because you said Bad Friends and also Tiger Belly.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of his.
I'd like to go see his show live and see what he's like at his stand-up show.
Yeah.
He says he's filming his first special.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Apparently it's gonna be, I think, on Amazon Prime.
I'm gonna check that out. That's gonna be a hot one.
Knowing that he always shows his butthole to the crowd is the reason I got confidence to do the nudist ranch.
Oh wow, nice.
He always shows it.
Yeah.
No kids allowed every time.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Mommy, Daddy, I saw Bobby Lee's butthole.
he does it at like midnight at the Comedy Store.
But still, man, kids can be around at midnight.
So out of all the people who are on the panel for your episode, who do you like the best? Who would you most likely buy a ticket for? Ari, Shane, or Mark?
Shane, for sure.
Yeah, probably pretty easy choice.
I've seen all three of those guys before.
I've seen Mark. I've not seen the other two.
I was at Ari's recent special taping.
Oh
The
yeah,
one that
that's
just
cool.
came out.
Damn, had all the flowers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kevin made Mark come to our hometown and perform at a dive
That is
bar.
true. I do say that a lot. I booked Mark Norman right here in our small little town. It was great.
Oh, I'm jealous. I would want to book him.
You should try to book him. He'll answer your DM.
I don't know. Not anymore,
Really?
probably.
Yeah, it was amazing. He just did it. I couldn't believe it. You should
I
try.
might do that then.
Give it a shot. And you guys got any more questions for Jake here?
I don't think so. I guess we'll talk to you next time after your next appearance.
There will be another one. There will be another.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's always nice talking to you. Anything you want to tell our fans before we let you go?
If you're in the Aransas Pass area on March 14th, come see our stand-up show at CM Lanes. And thank y'all so much for the support and stuff.
Hey, anytime, bro. Make sure you look him up, guys. Jake Coulter. Hit him up on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff, and we'll be in contact with you, bro.
All right, later.
Give it up for Jake Coulter, everybody.
Give it up for him.
Later, Jake.
That was awesome. That kid is cool.
Cool kid.
I like talking with him.
Really nice guy.
I was going to ask him his favorite street shark.
Oh, damn. Yep.
He probably wouldn't have an answer.
Probably not. He's a little young. A little too young.
Close up on that.
See what we,
Oh, yeah. What's that action called, Kev?
so
you can see it against
a
the
little
dark.
bit of an extendo claw.
Extendo claw.
And also
Extendo claw.
mouth fin action.
Okay, that's sick.
Extendo claw can be shown right there.
Ah, Jesus.
You're getting Jack.
Should we get into the sharks a little bit? Maybe we should get into these sharks just a little bit.
We probably should get into the sharks.
Yeah, it's about Shark 30.
So we got another special guest here on the show. We got the Street Sharks, and we got a lot of good characters here.
Oh, yeah. I can look them all up if we have a lack for name.
I don't know any of the names.
Can you look up CM Lanes first, actually?
How do you spell CM?
CM
Oh.
Lanes. The bowling alley that he works at.
Where it all went down?
It's like
Yeah,
CM
did you
Punk.
find it? It's in...
The
What
place where it all happened?
Where did it say that was?
They have Super Bowl Wednesday night.
Where did it say that was?
Hang on a second, man. I can't find out. Arkansas, past Texas.
That's it.
Aransas, past Texas.
Aransas Pass, Texas. Hey, I remember Aransas. I went to the beach in Port Aransas. I wonder what Aransas means.
Nice Texas beach.
They have a whole employment thing. His parents are rich as fuck.
Why?
Because they have an employment thing on their website.
What does that mean? They're rich.
I know it does. I know it does.
You can apply for a job on the CM Lanes website. They're rich.
Hey, can we call him? Should we call him?
Don't call CM Lanes.
Let's do a prank phone call. We're so good at it.
We can't. Fuck. We are the worst
I
prank
know,
phone callers.
and that's what's so funny. We're like, so you got shoes?
you got size 11 and a half? Cool.
What if my feet are two different sizes?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be a good premise. We can go with that. Hey, I have a question. And I've got made fun of at bowling alleys before for asking this, so please spare your judgment.
Please set aside 113 and 18.
I got a pair. I got a case of the elephantitis.
I'll be hobbling in there soon.
You need to guess which one is which.
left or right. Flip a coin.
The right one is so big it doesn't matter. It will fit in a left.
We got to do more prank calls on the show, guys. We're ready.
No.
Are we ready? Are you ready? Because you're the good at it guy.
No, we're all pretty bad at it.
Hey. I'm great at it.
Okay, so he's got
prove it.
extendo punch. Yeah, you see that?
Oh my God.
So he's got extendo punch. That's nice. The hammerhead. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna let you kind of show everybody one by one. We're gonna zoom in so we make sure you get. Yeah, there we go.
I'm trying to think, like, what else were we going to talk about this week, dude? I was gone for 2 weeks. I almost died.
Who cares? We got Street Sharks.
God, you guys fucking suck, dude. This show sucks.
Hey, we're
dude.
gonna get to your illness right
Whatever.
after these sharks.
I was famished.
I'm trying to look up the names because I really don't know the names. Street Shark,
Hammerhead.
names.
Hammerhead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mike, make him talk. What's he saying?
He's you when you talk.
Oh, he's me. I'm a fucking retard.
Well, they had a black female scientist character. That was great.
I can't believe that guy said the F word.
What did he say?
I can't remember, but it was so funny. He was like, yeah, and then there's just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. He corrected stuff.
You want me to look up Hammerhead Street Shark?
I can't quite crack the code, so maybe you can even.
Speaking of faggot, my kid is going to be talking soon. And, like, you know, I'm kind of, like, watching what I say in front of him, you know?
Yeah.
Jab hammer.
What's the worst thing?
Jab. That's jab.
What's the worst thing your kid could say, do you think? Is
Worst
it faggot?
thing.
I think faggot might be it. I need to stop saying
Something about the Jews. I don't know.
that. Okay. He said,
You'd be like, shut up, keep that to yourself. They run the world.
if he just started spewing hate.
They're gonna kill you if you talk shit about them. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? That's what it's about. It's not about hate. It's about if you talk shit about them, they are the world mob. They are going to kill you and your family. Stop saying that, Shark.
Jab. Why are you so anti-Semitic?
Oh my God.
Jab.
No, it's not that I'm anti-Semitic. It's just that.
So that
You
character.
really think about the whole history of the world and all that they've done.
The Rothschilds and the world banking systems. There are systems in place. God, this shark is crazy, dude.
That is Clint Bolton. He is the laziest of the Street Sharks, but enjoys boxing and appears to have some talent with mechanics.
Clint Bolton, you're talking about their human names? Don't ever
Bolton.
ever say my street name. Don't ever say my government.
My government.
Don't
name.
ever say my government. All right, who we got?
He's a sovereign citizen.
All right, so next, what's that?
Let's
That's
go
gotta be-
revisit him.
They're traveling when they swim on
Thriller.
the streets.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that is Streaks. That is Streaks.
That one is the best condition that you
I
have,
had
though, right
Streaks.
there, I think.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm going to pass him around.
He's got a rollerblades. And then what's this guy's name? Big Slamu.
His arms remind you of a vascular penis.
Look at that mouth opening. Give me that profile again. Look at that
Oh,
opening.
oh,
wow, dude.
That big underbite. Yeah. That is Big Slamu, voiced by Kevin Williams. That is Coop Bolton. So they're all brothers. They're all Boltons.
Oh, yeah, you just go. With him, you go.
Bolton.
He's the strongest and youngest of the four. He is also a football player in high school. In the first episode, he uses a skateboard. When transformed into Big Slamu, he becomes a whale shark, and his most prominent maneuver is the seismic slam with his fist.
Now that I'm revisiting all these sharks in my hand, I had this guy.
Oh, he's
You
the main
just
character.
gave us so much lore.
Yeah.
He had a skateboard.
So
Are
this,
you related to that singer guy?
This must be Ripster, right?
Rips.
Yeah, this is Ripster.
God.
Oh, no.
No, I just clicked him forward a little.
$46,
He's got different
dude.
positions.
$46.
Yeah, he's the look how thuggish he is too. He's got the brass knuckles.
Should I click him back? No, I'm just going to leave him. But
So, wait, brass knuckles are thuggish?
I don't know. Do you think this is a thug right here? What do you think?
yeah, I mean, he's got ripped camo, or ripped like army. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
He's looking right up
No,
his hole.
I love 95 Streetwise Designs, China. I love
95.
reading stuff like that on
That's
an old
cool.
toy.
That is cool.
The best one, it says made in Taiwan. You're like, damn, son.
Taiwan be killing it.
So that was John. Dude, guess what his fucking name is?
John Davis.
Oh, I thought it was John. It isn't John. It's Michael Bolton. No, his name is John Bolton. That sounded familiar. I thought it was the actual singer.
Mike, did you notice his piercing?
This guy used to have a hockey stick, huh? Yes, his fin is pierced. But let's look at this guy. Check this out.
Oh, he does have a mask.
What the fuck?
So that's a Ripster and
Got a fucking Jason
that's
Voorhees
Streaks.
mask.
He's straight up surfs through the streets like a shark.
This episode.
He used to have a hockey stick. Don't you remember?
Oh, he.
That's
did.
why he's a goalie, like a hockey goalie.
Fuck. His hands are positioned to be holding shit.
2 of these street sharks have rollerblades on them.
You gotta
Okay.
grab it.
I gotta bring some others to the forefront.
The Rockin' guy. Is that a Streaks as well? The Rockin' guy.
He's gotta be.
Oh, his name is Rocks. Cool.
We'll do rocks next. That's cool.
I think I got him right here. Rocks.
Got him. Damn, and you still have the guitar?
Yep.
Guarantee this guy's. Oh yeah, now.
Street sharks. Street sharks. They bite. They fight.
All right, we're gonna get this guy in all of his heavy metal glory. Where's the action? How's the action work?
This guy's name is Rocks, otherwise known as Melvin Kresnick. Is an up-and-coming musician mistakenly combined with a bull shark.
What a fuck up. What a fuck up. Mike, stop, dude.
Oh, wow. This actually has a lot of lore to it. So, combined with a bull shark by mistake, he exposes Dr. Paradigm's plan to change Kresnick's audience into mutants, because he's a rocker, so the whole audience who's about to change into mutants. Therefore, Rocks continues as a rock star by explaining his altered form as a costume and remains a friend of the sharks. In the toy line, Rocks is labeled as a mako shark instead of a bull shark. He was dropped from the series after season 2.
Fuck. All right, we
Wait, why
have
was he
one more.
dropped?
Because I don't know. I don't even know.
One more good guy and then villains.
Slamu.
No, Big Slamu's already been
That's
shown.
Slamu as well.
That's also Slamu.
It's boxing gloves Slamu.
Yep.
Dude, you guys gotta watch The Substance.
He's got no
Oh,
real
yeah.
action.
It looks really fascinating.
Mike,
You can't derail yet. We have 3 more villains.
Okay.
Quick villains here.
What, you want to get through? You don't want to document the street sharks?
I like the street shark.
You don't want to just document them? All right, we got Dr. Evil.
Yeah, what is his name?
I'll pour the
honestly?
beer. I'll pour a beer.
Oh, you feel this. You literally suck and squirt with this. You realize that? This is a squirt
Yeah.
gun? Let's
I
squirt
hate
beer
you.
into Jack's mouth with this.
Oh, that's Dr.
I hate you
Paradigm.
guys.
Dr. Paradigm.
Let's squirt juice into Jack with this. No?
Oh,
No, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Squirt some
No.
beer. Squirt some beer.
No.
Okay. That's what I meant, beer. Okay. Now we got Lobster the Larry.
Dude, pour the beer right into that shark's mouth. Looks like he wants some.
Big old lobster claw guy.
Oh, there's like a fucking bug in this one or something.
All good.
Who's he, Cav?
Oh, no, it's not a bug. It's weed stem.
It's
okay.
They should have pictures next to these descriptions. You really got to
It's,
read
like,
and be
it's
like,
my cup anyway. I don't give a shit.
I do not know. Oh, antagonists.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, you got Shredder guy and Lobster guy are the 2 really bad minions of that Squirt Man.
Cool.
One of his name is
They're on the
Tentakill.
table. What do you want me to do, man? You don't want me to
Tentakill
talk
is a
about
good
him?
one.
Tend to what?
Tentakill.
Damn, that's so close to a.
Let's just keep Mike like that.
Jack doesn't want me to talk about the street
Pokemon.
sharks that are on the table. Every
I
single
do. It's
one of
fine.
them
I mean, I
deserves-
thought. Never mind.
Each and every one deserved their own talk.
You're
Now
right,
we
you're
can
right.
get onto this delicious beer, though.
Hey, street sharks. They bite.
It's
they
other
fight.
half solo Nectron. But Mike, dude, are you gonna watch The Substance? Can you please watch The Substance?
Yes.
It's
I
some
will
hideous
give you
shit,
my
man.
Mubi account.
Was it
Yes,
disgusting?
I'll watch it.
It's so fucking hot in the beginning,
Really?
dude. That chick, the hot chick. Can you pull her up? The hot chick.
Demi or the other?
No, the other one. The one from
I think Demi Moore might be the first horror lead to win some kind of award since like Misery.
I think it's a Golden Globe.
Do
or
they
some
both
shit.
get on the substance in the movie? Do they both take it?
Yeah.
You don't. I don't want to spoil it. If you think that might be what happens, then
Oh, okay. Nice.
Does Dennis Quaid take it?
Dennis Quaid is like a great dude. The movie's shot kind of like.
Or does he sell it? He sells
No,
it.
he's a Hollywood executive guy. And it's shot like fucking Requiem for a Dream, all crazy.
Oh God.
The movie is shot like so crazy, like Requiem for a Dream. You know Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah.
That's all weird.
And I've seen a lot of side-by-side stills of them paying homage to other horror movies, like The Shining
and The Shining.
Yeah.
Dude, it is so. Dude, this movie is so great. And this chick is so fucking hot. And let me tell you, she is completely naked.
Really?
Front, back,
Side to side.
You see her and Demi Moore just both completely naked, like together in the same scene.
Huh.
I'm like, holy shit! The nudity in this movie it's more nudity than I've ever seen in any other movie.
Just because I've read synopsises, I feel like I kind of know what's going on a little bit.
Yeah, Demi Moore was in
Should I
Striptease.
say?
She
Should
doesn't
I
give a
say?
shit.
Say what?
So Demi must be the actress who wants to be younger and take a substance, and the other chick is her younger self that is formed from the said substance.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's like the better version of herself.
Wow. And then
And it's so crazy.
So who turns into the revolting blob?
It's
Both of them, or
so crazy. Kind of.
they kind of merge?
Don't
or-
ruin it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I don't know if I'm going to see this movie.
You have to
This
see
looks
it.
a little much.
If you're watching that, you need to watch Infinity Pool, which is Cronenberg's son's movie, who the body horror guy. They do that shit.
Oh, okay.
Like gross. Why?
This isn't as gross as I thought it was going to be. It's just fucking insane.
Pretty damn gross. Yeah.
And it just keeps getting like, it's like in like on a timeline where you can't tell. Like she has a crazy flat screen TV, but there's no cell phones. The cameras are like old school TV cameras.
What?
There's
So
like
it's like I like that.
It's so weird, and it's like she's on like the morning show, and then that like the late show.
What does she use, a landline for phone calls? What happens?
Oh yeah, I think she might have a cell phone.
Might.
But like it's like there's not a touch phone. You know,
No one's saying the year. No one's saying the date.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's weird. You should watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the last scene. I looked that up on YouTube, and that was fucking crazy.
Blob.
Like the award show.
You watched that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is a cuckoo bananas.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
It is out of control.
Yeah, it's like that sticks with you too.
Award show scene.
Don't watch it, Mike. Dude, don't ruin the movie. Please don't ruin the movie.
I just wanted to see.
Well,
maybe
that's
a
actually
It's
thumbnail.
the
Demi Moore.
end. It's the end, dude. You don't want to.
And the star
I'm
at the end. The star at the
Yes,
end.
I'm so glad I didn't get any of this spoiled. I didn't see any of the
Yeah, it must have been
finals.
just wild.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was a wild ride. I just was like talking the whole time. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
How long is it? Would you say?
Probably about 90 minutes,
Yeah. Perfect.
which is great, right? How long
2
is it?
hours and 20 minutes.
Is it really?
Longy.
Whoa, 50 minutes more.
It didn't feel that long,
Mm.
dude. To be honest, her transition of her like kind of like losing it with the substance, like fucking it up,
Mm-hmm.
like that could have taken longer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I guess there is a kind of a long setup in the beginning, and then the end kind of does take forever. So yeah, 220.
What is the substance? Is it a pill?
It's a juice. It's a juice.
It's a whole kit.
Huh.
Oh God.
You got it, dude. It's crazy.
Mm.
It
You
reminds
have to
me
watch the scene when she first takes it. It is fucking insane.
It reminds me of the episode of
It's
the
fucking-
Cabinet of Curiosity thing that Guillermo Toro did.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it felt like a Black Mirror or something. Yeah,
There's this ugly girl.
I
and
love that episode. That's my favorite
She's
one.
married to the guy from Freaks and Geeks, and the TV talks to her at night,
She's
and the
using
guy
the
on
goop.
TV goes, "Yes, you, Linda.
Yes, it's very.
You need this cream." And she gets the cream. And then she gets more cream. And then she gets a whole pallet of the cream dropped off, and the cream in the pallet all leaks out into this creamy being. And the whole episode's bonkers.
the being at the end of that, I was so happy when it turned into a being. I was so happy when it turned into a being. I was like, it's getting crazy. It's kind of like, dude, yeah, it's a lot like this. It just keeps getting crazier
Makes her
and crazier.
teeth fall
and
out.
the way this one finally gets crazy at the end, and they don't stop. It keeps getting crazier, and you're like,
That's
gonna,
cool.
okay, they're just gonna die now, and you're like, it just keeps getting crazier.
Why does she
And the
end up-
end is fucking hilarious. You're laughing. It's kind of hot.
Yeah. And it kind of has like a message too, a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like some people in Hollywood will do anything to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Something like
and
that.
Demi Moore is still hot because she's so naked,
Mhm.
so hot.
Hey, how old is Demi Moore? Can you look that up, Mike?
Yeah.
And it's crazy that she bears all in this film. There's Bush.
62, bearing all.
There's
62.
Bush, butt.
Mm.
And but that other girl, dude, is so hot. And she's the daughter of the chick from Groundhog Day.
Bruce Willis
Oh.
can't give a care
You know
about it.
Groundhog Day? You know Groundhog Day?
I don't think I've actually seen that. Bill Murray, Groundhog Day.
Isn't it Groundhog Day like tomorrow or something?
Oh my God, it is.
You should
No,
watch
it was today, and he saw a shadow, and we're having more.
Wait,
Really?
It's a Sunday?
Yeah.
I thought holidays, or is it President's Day tomorrow or something?
I thought it was Groundhog Day too.
But the Groundhog Day, the actress in Groundhog Day, her
Oh,
daughter.
it's today. It's today.
Okay, the Groundhog Day, the actress, her daughter is the chick in The Substance.
Wow.
And the chick in The Substance is the one that's so hot in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
She's like laying on his lap while he's driving that Cadillac. And she's like, I'll suck your cock while you drive. And he's
Oh
like,
my God,
he's like,
that's
hey,
her.
you're not. He's like, you're not 18 or whatever.
Leo's character, right?
No.
No.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like, I ain't going to jail over pussy or whatever. Know what he says? Know what he says?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe not over pussy, but over poontang.
I gotta watch that one again.
Remember?
I don't remember. I remember, but I don't remember what he says.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's one of those ones. If I'm like walking around the house cleaning or whatever, I'll pop her on.
It's a good one.
And
for
then
that.
when he fights, what's his name, Bruce Lee or whatever.
Oh
I'll
my
stop
God,
and
he
watch
throws
that.
him into the car.
Yeah.
So funny.
He's like, my hands are registered as a lethal weapons. He's like, that's a load of horse shit.
Yeah.
That's a
He's like,
great scene.
Anybody kills a man, they go to prison. He's like, what do you think?
Yeah.
He's like, anybody kills anybody with their hands. they go to
And Bruce
prison.
Lee's family got all pissed at Tarantino for that.
That's so weird.
They got real mad.
Yeah, they were not happy about that. Beer.
Beer.
Jack already drank his.
I'm taking some sips.
Demi Moore, John Hamm. Are they together? Who knows?
Dude, that would be so hot. I would
it's
watch
showing
them fuck.
John Hamm.
I would watch them fuck.
It's showing John Hamm.
John Hamm and Demi.
What if they just made a OnlyFans? It would break the internet.
Yeah, more celebrities need to get on this OnlyFans.
Demi Moore and John Hamm, are they together?
They're leaving pennies on the floor.
They're not together. She's
But wait,
sticking by her
Is
man,
Is
Willis.
the Substance like? Wasn't it like winning not an Oscar but a Golden Globe or
I
something?
am curious. Did it win anything?
I mean,
awards?
when are these awards? Who knows? Wait, aren't the Oscars tonight or something? Or the Grammys?
Grammys are tonight or tomorrow. Yeah.
It's
Sunday.
nominated for a bunch of shit. We won't know if it wins yet. Why is it showing a stitch in her back? Come on,
Dude.
man.
Insane scene with the stitch in the back, dude. You have
Well,
to.
where
see this
did you
movie.
see it?
Why's that got to be on the fucking cover?
Want to hear the funny story about this? I was
Yeah.
shopping at Walmart and I saw a copy of it on Blu-ray on the rack, and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the Blu-ray because I'm gonna want to watch the special features of this shit because I know there's a lot of practical effects.
Yeah.
And I was walking up to grab it, and then some nerd was like, and grabbed it right in front of me and took the last one. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
And it was like a nerd with he had like a pile of like collectibles, like Pokemon, stuffed Pokemon.
Those little toys. What are they called?
You should've smacked
figures,
him.
pop
You
figures.
Yeah, pop. Yeah, pop.
And then he
something.
Bully
grabbed the
him.
Substance. I was like, wow, what the fuck? And then so I just went home and signed up for the free trial of the Mubi or whatever.
Mubi. You
It's
like
free on Mubi if you get the free
Nice.
trial. But guess what happened? It's been a week, and I'm definitely going to be paying for it now.
Damn
it?
it.
What if one of
But-
these streamers started uploading special features? That'd be kind of sick.
They need to, and I hear this streamer is good. I need to dive into it more. But you should watch this movie. But so wait, what's it nominated for though?
A bunch of Canis stuff and whatnot.
What's Golden? What are Golden Globes? Do
I
they
don't
just like
know.
the Oscars like? The
Yeah.
chum bucket to the Oscars?
Is
too?
there
Are they-
any
are they the chum
distinction?
bucket?
Yeah, is there any distinction, or they'll just like, well, we're awards too. We're awards too. Yeah, I don't know. Golden Globes and the Oscars have to be basically the same.
You can't get up at the Golden Globes and thank the Academy, dude.
Yeah, the Academy.
That's the Oscars, right?
Yeah. The Oscars. Only certain people can vote. Only certain.
What was it nominated for though? Best Actress.
Best Picture and Best Lead Actress.
That's crazy.
And like, there's
It's
only a
got-
handful of horror actresses who have ever won that award, and one of them was the lady from Misery.
Well,
and a
yeah,
few
that's
others.
an incredible performance.
So good.
But that Substance, I can't remember what I was going to say.
Nah.
But it was nominated for Golden Globes, but not Oscars. But when do they know the Oscars?
I don't know. Golden Globes already took place, though, I think.
What?
I think so. I could be wrong.
It's
We
the
don't
begin-
know much
it's
about
the
this
beginning
stuff.
of the year.
But I think it did just take place, though.
When did that movie come out? Maybe it came out at the end of last year.
Yeah, something like that.
Golden Chodes. That's an award show. I'd watch.
Oh yeah, a lot of times they're at the beginning of the year and they're covering last year because, like we said, the Grammys are tonight, and Taylor Swift wins again.
Wait, what the fuck?
All right, let's talk about the beer.
Shabuzi.
Hey, real quick, I just got to point this out.
Everybody in the club getting this.
Shabuzi's got to win every Grammy, right?
Yeah, probably should. Didn't win any CMAs or whatever it's called. I think that's true.
Shabuzi got snubbed at the CMA.
Yeah, but Beyonce just won a Grammy for country something
Tonight?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get live updates?
No, but I did see that on a headline when I was in a session earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, so Jay-Z and Beyonce bought that. They bought
the Grammys are like all day, and there's like 2 hours where they do like the big ones.
Oh, and look up Kanye's Grammy outfit if you want. There's something good there if you want to see that. Kanye
saw the
and his
naked
wife.
girl.
Mike wants to talk.
Naked.
Mike
Yeah.
wants to talk about the beer.
We were
Okay,
supposed
yeah,
to.
it's true. It's
that
true.
kind
No.
of stuff just sticks with me.
No, I
when
do
we
like
don't
to
do-
stay on track with the beer reviews.
He
No,
already
we don't
drank his whole beer.
We don't need to even talk about it. Just enjoy the beer.
Mike, go for it.
I feel like we should talk about
You got the beer
it.
up?
You know we should because it's.
All right, I'll talk about it. A hazy triple IPA highlighting a single hop variety. I like to seek these out a lot of the time, the single hops, you know, because a lot of times the hop blends where it's a blend of Citra, Simcoe, and Nectaron all start tasting the same because they started just using different amounts of each. But this one is all Nectaron, but this one says sweet pineapple, peach, passion fruit, and it says there can be only one. Is that a reference to the Highlander?
I think so.
Did you guys stay up late and watch Highlander?
No.
Conan was.
I've heard
more
people
better.
reference it enough times that I know he has.
I would stay up late and watch Highlander on like TNT or some shit. My dad would come in and be like, "Hey, turn the TV off."
Was that like Steven Seagal or something?
Nah, some guy kind of looked like him though.
Yeah.
This is insane tasting.
It tastes so fucking good.
It's crazy.
It's a 10.2%, which I thought was interesting. That's all I wanted to say. We can move on. Highlander,
No,
1986.
we don't have to move on.
I feel like we should.
We got to rate it out of a 0.
That forehead is bad news, man.
And
Holy
yeah,
shit.
you tell-
Highlander high forehead.
Did you hear what you just said about the ABV was?
10.2.
Doesn't feel like it.
Crazy.
I mean, it doesn't taste like it. Yeah.
Yeah, all things
Cross-eyed.
considered, I got to give this this is probably a 9.
Cross-eyed and
Holy
big
shit.
foreheaded. A 9?
You like it as a 9, guys?
Hit me with the.
You like it as a 9? You want to reconsider the 9?
I like it as a 9. We're gonna do another other half right after this and see what you think of that.
I like it as an 8.
8. Not quite refreshing
It's a
enough for you.
9. It's a 9.
What, you rate all of your numbers on refreshing?
Yeah.
No, I don't like the sativa flavor of beer. I want it to be more dank.
This is sativa?
It's a fucking orange. Nectaron.
No,
Nectaron, nectarine, orange peel.
this is interesting. This is pineapple, peach, passion fruit. You want to taste orange?
No, I don't.
Oh, man, I saw Dewey has some bombs coming out soon. Have you seen it?
Wait, of what? Fruit beers?
Hang on, I got to
Yeah,
do it.
or
baby.
IPAs.
two fruit beers and then one stout.
Is it Thrills? Because if it's not Thrills, it's not good.
I think I sent them all to your Instagram. I
Dude,
think.
we talked about it on the podcast recently, but RIR got a new IPA guy, and their drop just came out, and I just was looking for them yesterday. They're not at my beer store yet, but they should be this week, and I'll get them.
Yes.
And apparently, they're supposed to be the.
Can't wait. Yeah, RAR's back.
Yep. And but hey, I got another other half for us, Mikey. Did you look it up?
After I look up any new Thrills, is that what it's going to be?
Yeah, go to your Instagram message.
Oh,
And I
that's
think
what
I
you
s-
said to do.
Yeah, yep. And I think I sent you in some
Excuse
good
me?
stuff. They got a stout and they got 2. Yeah, from the Shut My Mouth Open page. Look at that.
You're right.
there.
It is 2 new Thrills, Kevin. Thrills Heartbreaker for Valentine's Day. Winter blend of
Wait,
fresh
that
strawberries.
Heartbreaker one has chocolate, right?
Wild cherries, tart raspberries, almonds, and rich vanilla.
That is perfect.
And the fresh
Strawberries, cherries, raspberries, almonds, and vanilla.
Almond might throw me off a little bit, but
Maybe because I don't really like that sometimes. Too.
And then
almond is my favorite nut, but in a liquid like taste form, it's weird.
Amaretto.
Yes.
Yeah, not into amaretto, but I do like amaretto sours. It's all confusing,
Wait, I do like amaretto.
but sometimes it's nasty.
Wait,
in candy
Amaretto's
form.
good. It tastes like Dr.
Isn't that
Pepper.
cherry or some shit?
Yeah, it's nutmeg.
I
Like
don't know.
Almond cherry amaretto.
Dude, I got so hammered off amaretto sours one time.
They can be super good. It doesn't taste like amaretto to me, but it tastes good.
Let me read about this other one.
I went
Yeah.
through a stage where it was amaretto sour one round at the bar, and I'd be like, whiskey sour, amaretto sour.
That's a balance.
Yeah.
But yeah, read that other one, Mike. That's a good one too.
Thrills Summer is Coming, 5.25. Tropical Oasis blend of mangoes, passion fruit, ripe pineapples, and shaved coconuts.
Amazing.
So it's like their suntan lotion. I mean, come on, just call it Capri suntan lotion.
I love the suntan lotion one.
It's the best. It's better than Thrills. Why the squishiness of the arms?
Yeah, right. That's why.
Oh, because the cat ate it.
So a rabbit can eat it. That's why they did that. That's why they did it.
His weenus was eaten.
Weenus. Yeah, it was like his weenus.
You could fit your crack in here if you ever needed to hide your drugs.
Yeah,
Finish
but
that, Mike.
dumping it out would be a little tough, but you could do
Finish
that.
it?
God, I'm trying to think of anything else that happened to me in the past 2 fucking weeks besides me getting sick and I needed an IV, didn't get it, almost died.
Man, if only you could have just gotten that home IV shit. Like call some.
I know. I said I was like, I will pay $1,000.
Oh, and they also got a Dewey and Friends Stout that is 13% that is coming out.
No one wants to drink that.
Mike, we need to crack into those cans I gave you from Martin House.
You want me to bring one? Chilled?
It would just not be fun. It would just be bad. It's like
Blackout Pod.
It's like 9%. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. I have like a whole week off of work coming up soon,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna not go anywhere, stay around town, do some housekeeping, run some errands,
Keep that house. Aaron.
And I think during one of those nights that week, we should do
Boys.
the mall bar.
I
crawl.
knew he was going to say that shit.
You want to?
Yeah,
I'm serious. We should start at Red Lobster.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, give me the itinerary.
Thursday night.
Yeah, that was my plan. Yeah, a Thursday night.
I could do a
Thursday night. Wait,
Huh?
Red Lobster
do a
is the
Thursday
Del
night.
Mar bar crawl?
No. We're doing the mall bar crawl.
The mall bar crawl.
So
Yeah.
what's the best starting restaurant? What's the best ending?
I want to start
me
at
do
Red
it.
Lobster.
No, let me do it.
We're ending at the Turtle, so we can hang around for a little bit. 'Cause
Okay,
that's
yeah.
the
It
spot.
makes sense to start at Lobster.
And that's where I want to get the best food is the Turtle. I'll
From the
eat-
Red Lobster to the Green Turtle.
No, Red Lobster to the Garden to the Turtle.
Isn't there more in there? There's
Red
Longhorn.
Lobster.
Holy
Yeah, there's
shit.
Longhorn.
Yeah, there's Longhorn.
So we
I'm
start
only
out, we
drinking
grab
one
the
drink
bull
at
by the
one each bar.
horns.
One drink in each bar.
oh, okay.
And I'm talking go in
Yeah,
and drink.
it already sucks. Mike doesn't want to have fun.
No, wait. I
It's
want
got to
to.
be a shot and a beer, doesn't it, Jack?
Yeah, we gotta do.
You want me to get destroyed?
We're getting fucked up.
We're all taking an Uber X. It's fine.
It's
Well,
really
let me
funny
just
that-
throw you a curveball then. We start at the Longhorn and just do, like.
I want to get in and out of Red Lobster.
No,
I don't want to
in-
be there.
No,
I'm trying to eat cheddar biscuits there.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm. That's
Ooh,
what,
we do need
thank
some
you.
biscuits,
That's
though.
what I'm saying. Red Lobster has to come at least second or third, so I can eat a bunch of biscuits
Okay, that's you know what, Mike.
after
Fair.
the first
Fair.
drink.
Fair.
Those biscuits. They
So
sell the
good.
mix at Aldi and probably every grocery store.
I have a frozen box of them in my freezer right now, and because I said fuck that mix, I'm gonna let somebody else mix it up and nail it.
Fuck, what mix?
The cheddar biscuits.
Oh, yeah,
I have a frozen box at home right now.
yeah. You do.
This is why, though. That why they did them flexible. You can literally, it carries itself. Do you see that? Do you feel that?
Mike, let's do the bar crawl. Where
Okay.
else are we going?
Longhorn to Lobster to
Is it just
the
those
Garden.
4 spots
Dude,
or
the-
5 spots?
I think so. This is Longhorn,
It's 4
Garden,
spots.
Lobster,
Green turd.
Green Turtle.
4.
There might be a one we're missing.
Unless and Juicy Bucket might have a bar at the mall. Juicy Bucket. Does
If
it? 'Cause
Juicy
it would've
Bucket
been
has a
Ruby
bar,
Tuesdays.
then we have to go to that godforsaken place.
It would have
Yeah.
been Ruby Tuesdays, which has a bar, and it was so
Yeah.
sick. It was a U bar.
Hey,
had a-
should we call them? No, they're closed. I could call
You
them.
always want to
I
call
wanna
the
call
Juicy
somebody.
Bucket. Hey, it's me, Street
But
Shop.
that'd be
I'm
5
calling it.
places. That'd be
Pass me
5
your beer
places.
cup.
I don't want to drink another one.
You don't?
No, I'm just kidding. Can you believe that? Can you imagine?
I would be mad.
I don't like drinking beer. It hurts.
It hurts my belly. Kind of does. I'm not gonna lie, but
Okay, so what's the order? Is it Longhorn first, then Red Lobster, then
yes. Olive,
Olive Garden?
pick my nose on live. I don't give a shit.
Going to Olive Garden after 2 previous spots is just hilarious. Just that whole idea, right? Just
But dude, we might wind up at Olive Garden in a spot where I'll be like, guys, why don't we just like hang out here for a little bit, dude? Salad and
Right.
breadsticks, you know, bowl of soup,
No.
little Italian wedding.
can we get a table of 3 at the
We
bar?
don't. We don't.
They
want
did have a little
breadsticks.
bistro. They have little bistro tables in the bar there.
Nice.
Or actually, let's do it
I worked
this
up
way.
in that bitch.
Why don't we do it this way? Actually, every place has their own little.
Because the Turtle's got those tacos I want.
Does Longhorn
So are
give
we
you-
getting hors d'oeuvres the whole time too?
We need
we
to
have
eat
to
bread.
keep our heads on straight.
Bread at every place because I think Longhorn gives you a bread. Does Longhorn serve bread?
Oh, absolutely.
They serve the bread before?
Yeah, but we're not. If you get an entree, we're not going to be ordering entrees. We'll just order the bread. We just want the bread Please.
honey
Yeah,
wheat
yeah.
bread. They sell honey wheat.
Yeah,
we get
with
to
apple butter or some shit.
we get to
Some
go
fat-
down
You
the-
know that like steakhouse fat ass butter. They
Apple
put?
butter bread.
So we're talking beer and bread, beer and bread, beer and bread, green turtle to end.
Tacos,
I was about to say tacos are a cheesesteak.
wings, or loaded tots.
Oh, some wings at the end, some protein.
Loaded tots.
Oh yeah.
No,
I mean,
we
Turtle's
don't
got
need
so much good
tot.
stuff.
They always seems like a good
Surf and
idea.
turf.
Those loaded tots are so good.
I'd rather
I
have
don't
their
wanna-
fries.
I don't want to argue with you about the loaded tots right now.
Yeah, you're either a tot guy or a fry guy.
Wait, do they serve tacos that come sitting up in those holders?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then I'm down. Yeah. Flour tortillas.
Yes.
You know what my favorite thing that comes in those holders are?
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. Applebee's, the fucking wonton
Wonton
chicken,
tacos are fucking good.
whatever those are.
When was the last time we went to Applebee's?
I don't know, but I've had those.
Me and my old roommate used to go all the time.
Well, that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, that was 7 years ago.
Applebee's is kind of close by. We could probably make it there.
Make it
No,
there?
Mike, that
No,
was like
no.
3 years
They're
ago.
open till like 1.
So potentially a 5-stop bar crawl.
Oh shit, we could start at Applebee's.
And walking through the parking lots is just going to be hilarious too.
Yeah. We have to have
It's
a vehicle.
not through
We have to
parking
have,
lots. We have to walk on street.
no, we have to have a vehicle though for smoking weed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Park a vehicle in the mall parking lot, middle ground to the 4. Do you know what I mean by that?
Why would we do that?
Where if we're
I don't want to cross the mall main. That's the main road.
Oh my god.
That mall road. That's the main road.
Okay, park the
North-
car at Longhorn
There you go.
or Olive Garden. Longhorn.
Or
Let's start
Dick's.
it- let's-
Dick's. Let's just start at Dick's.
No, I
We'll
think-
walk an unreasonable amount.
Rethinking it, I think Longhorn to start. Park the car.
You guys want to catch a
Longhorn
movie
to start-
afterwards?
I don't
A
remember.
movie?
Oh god, no! I'll throw
A
up.
movie afterwards would be cool.
I'll throw up in the movie.
No, we should just stay at the Turtle and just black out afterwards.
Uh-huh.
What beer we got here?
Green Turtle blackout. Yes.
Green Turtle.
Red Lobster,
Black-
Green Turtle equals blackout.
We should do this for real though. I'm serious.
It is hilarious. It is really, really.
I'll bring a camera.
That'd be good.
Let's
yeah, we
invite
should
guests.
GoPro it.
Guests.
What?
James. Oh, Jesus, what happened to that guy? Where'd he go?
Yeah, where's James? I mean, he had a great video that you showed us. That was
Yeah, James. You hit him up, hang out a couple times. He says, "Oh no, not this time. This time." You say, "Okay then."
No, it's fine. It's fine.
yeah,
Say,
yeah,
"Okay then."
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do.
Life
That's all
comes
you
at
can do.
life comes at you fast. Maybe baby's
If
on
you
the way.
just want to hang out with Barry Carl all the time, that's fine.
Is that still the vibe?
Burry Carl. I've heard this name.
Just a joke. Just a joke.
So what are we drinking here?
Maybe I wasn't the best friend. You know?
What are you doing right now? What were you just looking at?
No, I was just having the 1,000-yard stare.
Okay, you freak. You fucking freak.
Maybe I'm the reason he doesn't text me.
What else happened? What else happened the past 2 weeks?
I mean,
Well,
you don't
you
have to
had a-
text
you
your
had a
friends. You can
sickness.
see them though every now
I
and then.
all I did was almost die.
Wait,
Yeah.
beer first. You already talked about you shitting yourself. God damn it. I'm sorry.
Talk about it off the pod, but whatever.
No, you are on. Everyone sniff it, okay? Let's focus on the beer for once. We used to talk about the beer being central part of the pod.
Well, it's
Yeah.
obviously not working because no one likes.
yeah,
this
you're right.
fucking
It smells
shit.
like a fart.
We got to put our best foot forward with these beer reviews. I think there's still an untapped market in there.
I think that we should just clip our guest today and see how the internet likes it.
Yeah, I think we got some good stuff there.
I didn't realize.
Remote pod at the Turtle.
That'd be cool.
Ooh, bring the Roadcaster. I still have that one you gave me. Haven't been able to do anything with it. It's
Those
sitting
things
there.
are awesome.
I put fresh batteries in it. I thought about doing recording me doing one of my whatnot streams, but what would that accomplish?
Yeah, we'll take some kind of handy recorder.
Handy
Makes
dandy.
And really, that's the best thing because that thing up there in the top left corner is a mic. So you just bring that. You got a nice mic and a nice little camera.
Can't beat it.
It wouldn't be good for talking.
Yeah. Well, what do you got? Lapels?
We would have to.
That is the best case scenario.
A continued exploration of New Zealand hops with our pals at Garage Project in Wellington, New Zealand. This is the description I like to read. We use beautiful hops like Southern Cross, Matuka. Never heard of Southern. Well, I've heard of it, but you don't see that often. Southern Cross, Matuka, Raku, which just reminds me of a Pokemon every time, and Nelson Suvan. What does Suvan remind you of?
Kiwi.
Suvan. Theo Vaughn. Savan. It reminds me of the uncle when I this is weird. Savan. Because the word suave is built into it. I think of who's the most suave guy? Uncle Joey. No, the other uncle. The rock star uncle from Full House.
Oh, Joey?
No, it's not Joey, is it?
Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse.
Is that not the most suave guy?
Yeah.
Besides maybe Antonio Banderas.
Did you hear about him fighting with Sam Morril?
Yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, because he's a comedian.
Just like your career, he said.
Yeah, and he got him back. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, you can't start your career at Full House and then become a comedian and then yell at other comedians, can you?
Yeah, he had a weird gig where he was drumming for the roast of the year, end of the year event where
Netflix?
comedians roast
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, he's a drummer.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Full House he does. Yeah, I watch Full House. He's Dave Grohl. He's Dave Grohl on the drum set.
He is the Dave Grohl of sitcoms.
He's good. I remember.
did you see Dave Grohl playing with Nirvana? The Nirvana reunion?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
The reunion.
Who did they get to sing?
His daughter.
Whoa.
But I'm pretty sure it was the bassist of Nirvana was there.
So Dave Grohl, the bassist, and that was it. Was it a 3-piece band?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did his daughter say, "Why did you cheat on mom"?
No, I think she said that. I think she probably said, "No, Dad, you're a rock star. That's fucking sick."
Yeah.
We don't want rock stars to be cool anymore.
Yeah, seriously. And then
Did you see who he cheated on her with? No, she was like just an ugly.
A waitress or something?
I mean, that's cool. You
What,
can fuck
Courtney
a bunch of
Love?
waitresses, but don't let that be the only one you get caught with. Why not Donald Trump, the hot porn star, or something? You're Dave Grohl. Do better. Did you see the girl he
I
fucked?
thought you were talking about Kurt Cobain.
It
Dave
doesn't
Grohl
matter.
cheated.
Don't judge the girl he fucked, dude.
I do. Because he could do way better. And he probably does. He does way better all the time, but that's the one that came to the surface.
The one that
That's
looks
the-
like that's the one that comes out about it.
No, that's
Yeah,
the one that
yeah.
that breeds the baby and does
Exactly.
this after. Like,
Exactly.
like in that movie, she's like,
That's what I'm saying.
he comes back in the room. Fuck.
She didn't
Dave
get any cool
Grohl knew.
stuff from it.
She probably gives
The
really.
hot ones, they got some cool stuff. Their mouths are shut. They're content.
They got some cool.
The ugly one, she's lacking. She had to go get some extra. Go to the news.
I'm surprised not more
You
of
know?
these celebrities do the Sister Wives thing. I've been watching that Sister Wives.
What's that?
Yeah, it's the
Before
show.
you marry your sister.
Interesting. No, it's like Mormon guy has a wife, and then they bring in all these other wives, but they never marry again. So it's like legal, but it's also not. And then he had to move out of the state because of it. And it's
They all went to like Mexico, right?
I
A bunch
think
of Mormons went to Mexico.
it might have
Or
been
wait,
that this. I haven't found out what happens yet, but apparently it gets crazy. Apparently the show goes on and it focuses on one family. It's not like every season is different. I know I get roped into some stupid shows, but man, what else am I
A
gonna
bunch
do?
of people are from like Mexico because they're
I always forget.
Mexico.
I always forget to
Mexico.
change this damn sign. It's been saying behind Jack the whole time. TJ the Don Dada is live.
hell yeah.
Damn it, man.
Here, yeah.
Oh, now it's going back the other way. I forgot.
Oh, that one's
I forgot it had
sick.
all these different ones. Yeah.
Whoa.
I-
No, epilepsy.
I forgot what that button did.
I'll tell you which one's best. Keep going, 2 more.
I'm holding it, see if it resets it.
Probably an off.
Nope.
Probably come on. Yeah, now it's good.
Before I broke and said this is
Whatever.
why I like these reviews, the rest of it said this blend gives big, juicy, complex citrus and tropical vibes with strong notes of sweet grapefruit. But also, I missed this one little chunk that says Nelson Suvan from Freestyle. Oh, okay. So the vendor, Freestyle Hops. They had to shout them out in the description.
Probably, yeah. Remember that one time we were looking up all the hop vendors and the hop pellets and shit on here? So weird.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like an exclusive thing to be able to get some certain pellets or something. Mike, remember?
Yeah, and it's making me pick my region. It's making me
You probably
pick.
don't remember that.
No. And something that a lot of local people are talking about right now, this is kind of crazy. Tonight, guess who was at Brew River? Actually, you guys probably don't know this guy, but Tracy McGrady had a meal at Brew River tonight, and everyone's talking about it.
I ball like Tracy McGrady.
Why would he go there?
T-Mac was at Brew fucking River.
You could
Like a
have.
basketball player?
Yeah, like one of the,
What song's that from that I'm singing?
I don't know, but he's definitely a.
Can you
Why
Google
would he
I ball
go-
like Tracy McGrady?
Why would he not just go to?
Is it like a Ray
Roots
Shremmerd
Chris?
song or something?
Eyeball.
That's
like,
it.
Is it?
That's it.
Yeah. It's Ray Shremmerd.
How damn, yeah, you're the DJ. You know.
Yeah, you're asking me.
I said
This could
Google
be
it.
us. It's in
This
the
could
lyrics.
be us, but you playing.
Oh yeah. This could be us. Absolutely.
I ball like Tracy McGrady. Before that girl touch anything, she gotta say please. And I know they really wish we would ball till we fall.
I'm high up on some crazy. Dude, those guys, I met those guys twice. and they were so cool.
Wow, they seem cool.
I
How
gave
old are they
a
now?
hug to one of the guys.
I like the song Swag.
The second time I just yelled "Shrum Life," and they were like, "Yo!" They were just so happy to be recognized and noticed and
I like
happy.
Swang. The video for Swang.
Like the swang. They're on the golf course, dude.
Know some young like Swang.
Yeah, dude, they're the best.
And-
I miss those guys.
And I don't know how Wes gets these guys to come to his restaurant.
the video
but
canceled?
Wes is right there next to him in the picture. Like
Who is he though?
one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
Who do you play for?
The Magic he's most known for, but also the Houston Rockets.
Magic.
Orlando, yeah.
Isn't there some DC hockey team or something doing well right now?
Yeah, the Capitals are doing well. And Ovechkin is moving in on the most goals of all time.
That's it.
Yep. He's a legend. Dude, the college kids still love this song. I'm surprised.
Really?
This one gets requested
It's
all
good.
the time.
It's
Sweat.
good. It's good. It's good.
Is that the
Sweat. Yeah. They like that still.
It's not Sway. It's Swang. Don't forget. It's Swang.
Swang. Yeah.
That song is so good.
Yeah, dude. It's
Yeah,
one.
that's like from their childhood.
Dude,
They
and
love it.
Listen to how trippy the beginning. It goes wow.
Sway Lee gets too much credit for this. What's his name comes in and goes
Yeah.
insane. The other guy,
They were really fun
Who's the
and
other
still
guy?
are.
he said I dropped out and he said I could have went to school to be a doctor.
Yeah,
He said I
yeah.
dropped out and chose to be a baller. Yeah, this guy. School to be a doctor.
Yeah, but instead, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
He dropped out and chose to be a baller.
They are awesome. Ever since No Flex Zone, I was like, who are these kids? man?
When I worked at Papa John's, dude, this shit got many a bump back in that kitchen, dude. At nighttime, when we that kitchen was insane. I remember I was on fucking acid in that place washing dishes.
Yeah. They really peaked at No Type, though.
Acid
What a perfect
washing
song.
dishes. That's how they do jeans, bro.
I mean,
Oh, you had one topic
I was
written
going
down.
to a big gigantic show, and my
Oh
friend,
my God, overrated.
I was meeting my friends there, and they were all like, "Wow, we're tripping," and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta catch up." So I took the acid, and they're like, "Jack, you gotta wash the dishes before you get out of here." And I'm like, "Fuck," so I'm washing these motherfucking dishes, and like the acid's kicking
gotta
in.
go.
The acid's kicking in, and I remember I just drove straight downtown in the Element, parked it near the big gigantic show.
But just to talk
Right
shit on
before
Big
the acid kicked in.
Gigantic, they used to- festival goers used to be mesmerized by Big Gigantic, but now you just go on YouTube and there's a guy that's like better than them, and he's just one guy with a drum set and a keyboard, and he's just like, fuck Big Gigantic.
I always liked their shows; they're always fun. I've seen them probably like fucking 6 times or some
Yeah.
shit.
You know what killed it for me? Like, nail in the coffin. Some fucking hippie show in Vermont in the mountains. Twiddle is hosted. So Twiddle plays 8 times every day. Twiddle. So Big Gigantic had a set, and then Twiddle's guitarist came out and twiddled his dick, and then I just realized it was all gay.
Charlie's up on all
Were you on acid? Or something? Yeah, you were like, dude, yeah, that's so funny to me. Tripping me like, oh, dude, I see through all the bullshit. It's so fucking gay.
God
You
damn
saw
it.
through the like through the tapestry. We went through the weave. And you were like, it's
You're
just rainbows and fucking
like, wait,
unicorns.
And I remember what some weird thing happened where the drummer like looked, and I've played on a stage. I kind of can. I was like, oh, something's going on, something weird, and it was like, oh, stop, oh, go, oh, wait, the guy from Twiddle's coming out, so you gotta like suck his dick real quick. So it was like, Big Gigantic was mad, and I was like,
Mike
I'm
gets
mad
all high
too.
and he starts thinking, maybe slightly stupid is very stupid.
I'd rather go see ICP now. Come on now.
I regret not going to shit like that.
The hippie stuff.
I remember ICP was in Austin and like
Oh, like
at
Gathering of the Jugs.
That emos like were down the street. I was off work. I could have gone. I should have just gone.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like not going to the WWE in Austin. Should have gone to SmackDown.
And we kind of missed the point.
Should have gone
we,
to SmackDown.
We missed the opportunity to go there ironically. Now too many people probably do that.
You're right. Yeah. And I don't think I would be going necessarily ironically.
Yeah. I feel you.
Maybe just to observe.
Uh-huh. But now that's kind of out the window. I feel like a lot of people go there.
I mean,
just
that's
for
where
that.
Jelly Roll committed grape.
Really?
Remember Red Bar, the Jelly Roll gathering of the Juggalos and the girl having sex on the fence?
Not really.
Oh, wow.
And where is Red Bar? Is he coming back soon? What do you think?
It's been over a month, dude.
Crazy.
He took my $11 again.
Ooh.
I got to buy,
Wait, Jelly Roll
I will buy
comments on
merch.
it.
What? Oh, you looked it up?
No, he just apparently comments on it on another
On the gathering,
podcast.
you pulled up the gathering of the Juggalo people fucking?
Kayla.
Oh,
I
Kayla.
there.
It was
awesome.
Kayla.
It was tequila.
It was
I think
so
I
incredible.
think tequila.
It was the greatest moment ever. She got on stage and they started booing.
What a
She thought-
big guy.
These are juggalos, bitch. Everybody out here shaking their titties and fucking smells like my pecker. It's fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Ew, what a gross guy.
God, he's disgusting. He truly disgusts me.
He eats his boogers.
That reminds me of a story, though, of a person I love.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Stories. We need to tell more
But it's not a
stories.
gross smell.
I got so many good
Let
stories.
me just preface, though. This guy doesn't have a gross smelling dick.
I'll tell you a story.
He's got a funny story that because it's my buddy JJ.
Wait. He doesn't have a gross smelling dick?
No, not at all. This man is
How
gonna
do
have
you
a
know
good smelling dick any day of the week.
That's crazy. Because
Look
you
at this
get- you-
engraving.
wait, what are
You
Show me
catch,
that.
you
Show me
catch
the
my
engraving.
you catch my dick 58 minutes after a shower and it might not smell.
Where's the
great.
close up?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Holy shit! Fireworks.
Just check out the engraving on that.
What the fuck, dude?
Hand engraved by my
Actually,
boy.
here I'll do my camera.
Well, anyway, he tells a funny joke, and he would tell it on here, so it's funny. People are like,
Oh,
whatever, my
when-
dick's this, my dick's that. He was like, motherfucker, if you were to take a look at my dick, it looks like a goddamn alley cat. It's been pierced and poked so many times, blah, blah, blah. And then that always, so he's talking about how his dick just looks
Chug it.
mangled and wrangled. Well, you know what I mean?
Wait, JJ made a joke?
He makes that joke all the time.
Let me know the time and the place. 'cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
tried-
we can get into that in a
I
minute.
tried to joke with the
But
guy.
before-
and Lord.
But before we get there, and that always segues into the whole. He says, "My dick, it's been pierced and prodded and poked so many times." Blah blah blah. And it segues into the story of when he passed out, piercing his own. He was piercing his dick, the one that goes like up.
Jacob Platter?
No, not just like I was about to say. It's not one of the easy ones. One of the ones that goes through the urethra. And he passed out midway and woke up like.
At
Not-
home?
Yeah. He woke up like a few minutes to 15 minutes later or something, and his needle still in there, had to finish the job. Crazy
Needle
shit.
dick.
Just crazy shit.
Just passed out from pain?
I think so. The whole all of it. I wouldn't be able to do that to myself.
Have you seen his dick?
Nope, I never got to see it yet.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe one next
Why don't
Christmas
you
party
say-
I'll be like, "Show me that alley cat."
Why don't you just ask him tomorrow at work?
I won't see him until Friday.
Okay, Friday. Can I see your... I would say I have to see that.
Yeah, it's never come to that.
I mean, I'm not a good enough friend with him, but I'd like to see that.
So you're talking about a tattoo on a penis? Is that what you're saying?
I bet it's like one of those lawn toys. Like, you know when like that thing you hook up to the hose for your kid and it's like... sprays water all over the yard. That's probably what his dick does when he pees.
Here's the deal. I don't want to put him out there too much, but JJ's been around the block. He probably has all kinds of
been
like,
around the block.
You know, if you maybe you like,
His dick's been around the block.
it's been pierced a bunch,
Yeah.
and maybe it got like Austin Powers or something. No, baby, I swear it's not mine. I'm not saying anything, but who knows what crazy freaks do? And I'm saying in all the most
Austin
respect,
Powers? What does that mean?
crazy.
that was
JJ's
dick
a crazy
pump?
freak, and I
That
love
was a
that.
penis pump
I want to be.
reference.
I'm like him.
The pressure would be all off with the penis pump with his because of the holes.
Yeah, he's like Little Dicky.
No, I don't think there's any, those heal, but you get the like my lip. Look at my lip. You see my under lip marks?
Yeah.
Think about if it was your wiener.
Samantha has had a hole that's still open for years and years.
Well, anyone who I remember when she had the lip ring, and anyone who has one rolls that shit. Especially if
Yeah.
you're rolling. See if the tooth that on that side has any slight concave.
I'm sure it does.
Mine has a slight one, but now it's
We used to take stimulants.
yeah. We used to chew on that sass. What is this? It's called sass. A guy sold me the sass.
I ate that for 3 days straight one time and said, this stuff is great. Never had it again.
It was
What was it?
whatever it was. The come down was pure, and if it was just bark of the sassafras tree, give me that every day.
It tasted horrible. I rolled, but for less time, and my eyes didn't go waka 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 waka.
Sassafras.
Yeah, we're all the party drugs, guys. Where they at?
Laced with fentanyl, so don't
Yeah,
take them. So,
goddamn.
dude, I just want somebody to give me an Adderall prescription, and I'll take the drugs from you.
But speaking of penises, though, I told you I had a tattoo artist on my other show this week. She had a very interesting anecdote. She had recently tattooed a penis. Guess what she put on this thing? The Seinfeld logo. Isn't that weird?
Full color?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I should
On
have
She's
asked.
what?
a black and gray girl.
Yeah, you're right. Probably just black and white. But a Seinfeld logo on a penis.
Who did that?
She's fucking with you, dude.
I was asking so many questions, and she was very adamant that it definitely happened.
Huh.
Why do you think he wanted it? Are you talking about? So that girl was on the podcast?
Yeah.
I wish I remembered who that tattoo on that thigh was.
God damn it.
And she said that was like the 5th penis she had tattooed or something.
You know why guys do that, right? And is she dumb to the fact, or she just doesn't care and want their money?
Why just to have their penis held? Yeah.
I worked with a female tattoo artist for a long time, and the return client ratio to what am I trying to say? The dudes that came back all the time were so weird and quiet, and you know they just wanted to be around a girl. Crazy. And sure, they like getting tattooed, but yeah, it was like a maybe one day I can fuck.
Can you pull up
kind of thing?
What's his name? Pete Davidson.
Oh, tattoos. Yep. He's removing like 200 tattoos.
Yeah,
is it Pete Davis?
Pete Davidson. I want you to see him talking about it though. I wish I could remember what show it's on. Maybe it's like Jimmy. It's one of the Jimmys.
Oh yeah.
Shares his
Kimmel.
thoughts.
Kimmel.
Who is it?
he's
What show is
moving.
it on? This is it. What show is this on?
Some of your tattoos are going away.
Oh, Fallon.
Burning them off.
You said Kimmel.
Kimmel has moved out of the country.
He said they're almost gone.
I believe.
Listen to this.
Oh, it's worse.
Worse than getting them.
Well, they gotta burn off a layer of your skin, and then it has to heal for
He's
like
ugly.
6 to 8 weeks.
Hold on.
And you can't get in the sunlight, and then you gotta do it like 12 more times. Yeah. So really think about that Game of Thrones tattoo you're thinking of getting.
He's funny.
Really think about it.
I just think like, no, just don't get it removed, you fucking idiot.
yeah.
No, yeah. You got a lot of dumb
But
stuff.
look at him though. He's got some stupid
Probably
stuff.
like
He does.
200.
But I mean, like, even if you do have dumb stuff, like people are like, it's there forever. I'm like, dude, you got like 25 more years so that it matters.
Seriously.
He
Who
did.
cares?
Yeah,
Are you
no.
still that
Dude,
vain?
you think I care about Rick and Morty? Right there. I love my Rick.
No, that's great. That's to be
quality.
honest, that's kind of why I want to go like get a Dark Souls tattoo now. I'll be like, dude, I was obsessed with Dark Souls then.
It's
That's
your
like
little
why-
thing. It's your journal. You only live once, Pete Davis. I'm sure that the movie deal is offering you a lot of money.
That's
but
the thing.
yeah, and they're probably paying for it. So whatever.
That's the thing. To be an actor, that makes way more sense.
That's crazy.
But
They were like, we can't do it, man. But if you just go ahead, here's $1 million.
he's like, I'd probably rather do this than get the makeup for every fucking movie.
yeah.
That adds a lot of time, doesn't it?
But
Johnny
yeah.
Depp, though, he's like, I don't care. You
But people
do
were like,
cover my
dude,
shit.
you want that fucking thing on your leg forever? I'm like, forever? I'm like, fucking 35.
Who says that?
Everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah,
forever.
everybody
Yeah,
says
forever. I'm not gonna remove it. That is the dumbest shit.
Well, no, they just say like, dude, that's forever. I can't commit to that's forever. I'm like, dude, it's not that long.
Says the guy with like 4 kids, right?
Seriously,
Life,
not
life
that-
is short.
It's really not that long.
The guy, the people who say I can't commit to that has like has 4 kids and 2 wives, or like an ex-wife and another wife. You're retarded.
You can kill them and shove them into an oil well.
I'm just saying, like the people who judge the tattoos are like, okay,
I didn't mean to touch
well you
I
go.
didn't mean to touch a nerve, Mike.
No, you didn't touch a nerve. It's just funny.
I know. I think it's stupid. It's shit.
Why would
'cause
someone
I don't
go
give
out of
a-
their way to comment on that?
I don't care about anything. I mean, I would still never get a face tattoo.
Yeah,
but,
what is
like-
up with Pete though? He's removing all his tattoos. Something happened to him.
Well, yeah. Go back to that video because at one point he's like, "Yeah, I was going through a lot.
I was
going-
dating the 3 hottest women on the planet, and then
Listen to what he says.
I snapped.
Can you go back to the video and see what he says when he shows the picture of him with the tattoos? What does he say? It's something stupid. And I also want you to go to the comments because Mike says he's ugly.
Tattoos are.
he's wearing like a Native American outfit.
This
This
is a
is
picture of you with a lot of tattoos here. Look at this.
Yeah. I
Do you
mean,
remember like how many you had at one point?
Probably like 200.
Yeah, 200 tattoos.
Yeah. I was
He's
a
got the
sad
red
boy.
bar like
Yeah, I was a sad.
out.
I was a sad boy.
So
And you would just think of something and go.
I was a
get it,
sad
and-
boy. What does that mean?
yeah, it was a weird.
I
time.
don't know if it really applies.
Yeah, it was a
I don't
weird
know.
time.
Just everybody was getting tattoos. Like
His
5
teeth are
years
too
ago.
perfect.
You remember that?
Yes.
got the
remember?
veneers.
Of course.
Post Malone was like always tired. I
Yes.
was like, yeah, me
He
too.
still gets
dude.
tattoos.
Yeah, I want to get it too.
I'm exhausted.
Are you gonna keep any? Is any?
Maybe like 2 or 3, but I'm trying to clean slate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so many tattoos to get removed.
You got any face tats, Mike?
Good for you.
No.
Thanks. Oh, thank you. Trevor.
Not yet.
Dude, the
Yeah, a bunch of my clients, man, the face tats are such a thing. I remember when we were growing
Go to
up.
the comments on that video, though, Mike. Mike
ki-
says how ugly he is. Go to the comments.
You don't
some
agree?
of your tattoos.
I
are-
think he's strange looking, but go to the comments and they will say,
I think Skarsgård's ugly too, but I can see how people would think he's hot. So I just don't see that with him. I don't see that with Pete.
They're almost gone.
You know what I mean?
Is it painful?
Comments. Can't get comments. Oh, here we go.
It's worse.
Worse than getting them.
Well, they got.
Aw, David.
Listen.
David says Pete is so hot.
David Barry.
Awesome.
Can't get in the sunlight. And then
I'm not reading the girls that say he's hot. I'm
He
trying
looks
to find
healthy.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be an
really
adult.
think about that
I'm just
Game of
saying,
Thrones
these
tattoo you're thinking
chicks say he's the hottest guy ever.
It must be. I mean, he's dated the hottest chicks on the planet, or the most desired.
And Mike just goes, he's ugly.
I mean, I can judge a man, and I wouldn't fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, me neither.
No,
But
I think he looks a little more olive-y than normal. Like his face isn't as pale. I like the pale. I don't like his.
Burned up in 9/11. You piece of shit.
Worse than getting.
So did 1,100 other people.
And then it has to heal for like
1,100.
He's got
Shoes though.
his eyes are giving like girl with a little ethnicity pussy.
So really
Like they're darker and they're never gonna undarken, and it looks bad. Sunken eyeball
Yeah, I don't like him.
because he's got like olive complexion. No, I don't either.
I
like him
don't
in
have many strong opinions on him.
I liked him in Bodies.
No,
he
I
was in
can't
that,
hate on
yeah.
his acting or anything, but as a person, you get all these tattoos because you have fast money and you get fast tattoos. You probably got like 5 in a day, and you also, when you piece them out so small, it's so easy. I'm going back for my next one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get a 5-hour one.
Exactly.
Take a break for a second. Oh yeah,
They
check
just
it out.
Want,
New
they just want
shit.
clutter. Yeah. They just want their body all cluttered
Yeah,
up.
get that.
Fucking Jesus. It does a crazy thing when he's like around your nipple.
The nipple holes are
you-
great.
He's here,
Dude,
but it
you-
feels like it's
Mike, I don't,
right there.
Mike, I don't want to be rude, but the whole other dragon really need to touch up. The whole thing. It really needs to be redone. The whole dragon from top to bottom. Just lay down. And
This
do
is
the
gonna
whole-
settle.
And do the whole thing again. No, no.
See how settled the top part is?
Yeah, just redo the whole dragon though.
Nope. Maybe Robbie will reline, like just line this.
I'm just joking. I was just saying.
I can't do it again. he already. This already had the dragon. Got
I can't do it again.
He re-went in it. Already.
So, Mike, where's your next available area right now? on
That's
your
what I
body?
said. That's when you said, does he have face tattoos? And I said, he will soon. 'Cause he's
Okay,
out of his
yeah.
fucking space.
I don't think I will.
I mean, you got a couple on the haunches there, on the sides.
He saved the top of his legs.
Okay, cool.
Nothing on the back, but next Wednesday, Robbie's doing the claw of the dragon.
Right on the haunch, just like I said.
Lining it though, so I'm just lining, so it's gonna be just heavy lining, all and it probably done in an hour. Then Chad's coming back for a guest spot and bringing the biomechanical background down around. But I don't know how much down around he'll really be able to do because I don't know what they consider front and what they consider back and what they consider.
Are they going to take a picture of you and put you in like a book or something?
Probably not.
Why not?
You'll get published.
That's a collab, right?
No. Yeah.
What do you mean no? Robbie didn't
It's
do
a
that,
collab.
did he?
No. Yeah, you're right. They're like, it is. It's background on a foreground.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Yeah, and last time Chad came, he was like, do that close. So next time I come, I'll do that. But he still had this to do, right? And then he came this time, and Chad was like, you didn't do the claw yet? And Robbie was like, motherfucker, look, I was bare. You got to do this first. And that's what I did, and it sucked. But
Did it really suck that bad?
the first half sucked because I was 12 o'clock, first one. I can't drink at work. Unless I've drank during a tattoo at work, but usually they're scheduled on my days off. So it's like I can do whatever I want. But if I have to, but I just felt wrong. But then I get an hour in or
You
2
fed
hours
me
in.
beer when I was getting tattooed there last time.
Is that recommended?
He did one side lined and shaded all at once, and then the next side lined and shaded. The first side, this side sucked because of this yellow streak. I don't know. It just something about this side really sucked. But then I
Up
found
in the armpit, man.
we started talking and joking. Yeah, it feels like it. Like I said, with the nipple, they're out here. It feels like it's in there. Right here on the outside side of your armpit, feels like it's on the inside. So then people get their armpits tattooed.
It's just hardcore.
Yeah, that's
It's
sensitive.
way too hard.
Dude, we got...
It's like the people you met as a kid. It's like, I'm not ticklish.
We
at
got to
the
get shut
sleepover.
my mouth wide open tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
I'd do that any day because I got some already that are stupid. I got Christmas tattoos all over me.
Can you imagine getting this on you? Oh, yeah.
I'll do
Can you
it.
imagine?
Maybe a smaller thing.
With the 2 teardrops.
We got to do something smaller. Wait. Next week,
Wait.
we're doing the podcast numbering of the episodes. I'm putting my foot down. No more seasons. We're numbering the
I've
episodes.
been thinking the
next
same
week.
thing. Someone just got to do the research. What number are we on?
I'll do the research.
Just
Okay.
count them.
Yeah. 400.
That's what Matt and Shane did.
It's more than 400.
Oh, my God.
Matt and Shane just was like, this is episode 338.
Or maybe it's not 400.
That's funny.
They just
Wow.
lied and was like, just
They couldn't have just paid some intern.
No. They did it to like to trick like advertisers,
YouTube advertisers. Nice.
and it just looks not good on the YouTube.
That
Like
is
the
cool.
episode 338. It's like episode like 9.
Because on my other pod, I'm at episode 105 tomorrow night, and we've been doing this for longer. So who knows where we're at?
That's so crazy.
Yeah. We might be at like 130.
That'd be so hard to count, right? Or wait, can't we just look at how many videos we have on YouTube?
Yeah, because there's live
figure it
videos
out.
and there's videos you'd have to.
It is stupid.
It would only be
does a
like-
stupid thing that I hate.
It's only like 5 or 6 off.
Mm-hmm.
It would only be like 5 or 6 off, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because of a few things.
But wait, this half sucked. This half, we got talking. It's a funny story. Got talking at the shop.
It's a
You got a story?
It was like, yeah, it was like, usually Mike, usually you're okay, man. You're okay. What's wrong, man? I was like 1,000 yards staring. I was like, this half's done.
Do you take ibuprofen or anything?
No,
I
but
would.
I drink. I normally drink a little bit. Like at a convention, I get my under my knee ditch blasted, and I have like a couple of those fucking, what are they? The 9% sour monkeys. Oh, I'm a god.
I
on
just
that
wouldn't
shit.
tell anyone and just go take 4 ibuprofen.
If I would have known where I could, what's that gonna do? If
what do you mean? What is that going to do? Anti-inflammatory.
Yep.
I
That's
don't
gonna
know.
help you out big time.
Maybe I could. Anti-inflammatory helps. No pain.
Yes.
Lidocaine usually is the only really out that you can get, and once
some
the skin's broken,
ibuprofen
you
in
can
you.
spray this.
It won't hurt like the pain. The like initial pain will hurt, but it'll hurt that like after throbbing.
Oh, okay. I feel that. Well, we got
And
talking,
the inflammation will calm down.
and Robbie's like, "Usually you have a couple drinks." I was like, "I can't do that now. It's 12 o'clock." And then, somehow it came on the topic like, "There's got to be
He
something."
wants to watch you drink and get tattooed. He's like, I wish I could fucking
Yeah.
drink and get tattooed.
He's like, "There's got to be something in here," and I was like, "You know what? I think there's this shitty plastic vodka in the back that Trevor 7 years ago used to mix pigment." And sure enough, there was.
Bob.
It was like worse than Pop-Off, but it's got pigment all like on it, not in it. Thank God it wasn't colored, but the plastic.
You drank it?
Had seeped in. I tasted plastic in that vodka.
Don't drink that. Dude.
I drank
like
it.
a plastic
I took
bottle.
a swig and then I took another big swig. I was like, "Fuck it."
You should put that in a lantern.
I cruised through the second half. Cruised 2 shots. I was talking to him and stuff. The first half, I was being so quiet that he said some like tattooers get talking about. I had a crazy dream. Except I think I died.
Yeah,
in my
they
dream.
got you locked in. Like,
Dude.
you can't go nowhere. I'm gonna
And
tell you some shit.
Listen to what this motherfucker said. I was all quiet after he said this crazy dream story about how he died, and I think I died and like had the out of body thing. And, like I looked down on my body and my parents and all this shit,
Jesus.
and I was like literally like, he must have known. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, Oh my bad. You got quiet. Oh yeah, I said something too crazy.
Oh
huh?"
my God.
I was like.
No, I'm in pain, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Dude.
so when we done, he was literally 5 minutes left, and then after that, I was like, he was wiping me down. I was like, and by the way, dude, I wasn't like blanking on you
Were
there.
you feeling hot?
That you sweat out the first like 10 to 20, and then for me, you get in a little bit of a zone, but
I
you
only
have to
tiny tattoos, and I feel hot.
for line. I know line work's gonna suck, so I just do this thing where like he's out, and he's about to come in, and I know from the sound of it from working in the shop that I just know what to do, and I'm just like, and as soon as he goes in,
Yeah,
I'm pushing my breath out slowly, and then I breathe in when he's off of me, and then I breathe out when he's in me.
These guys just use the least efficient machine known to man.
And you saying that guy was like, "Oh, I said something too crazy," reminded me of a story I had this week. So I had a client who was booking me for some DJ work, right?
Uh-oh.
And he called me, and I pick up the phone, and this is what I hear. Like, you can tell the voice is kind of far away from the mic. Or
I
whatever.
love it.
So you know it's not directed at me. But I answer. He's calling me. I answer the phone, and this is what I hear. Hi. Yep. I'm here for a mental evaluation. Yeah, one psychiatric evaluation, please. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up, Kev? Literally, that's how my phone's like.
Why is he making
He's just
a
letting you
phone
know
call?
that's a flex. He's
That-
trying
that's
to
a-
be like, "Oh, I'm crazy. I'm gonna let this motherfucker."
Is that
know
a
I'm
cry for help, or is that just
No.
coincidence, or what is that?
It's a thing that,
It's intentional.
he's
Yeah,
doing a
right?
power thing.
Huh.
Power.
He thinks this motherfucker's thinking I'm clinical. I want him to think I'm gonna come up there clinical. I gotta pee. Oh. We got to rap too.
Yeah, we do got to rap. And that's not the first time it's happened. I remember one time I answered my door to a guy about to get into the studio, and he was on the suicide hotline. I think I told that story before.
What?
And literally, he's on speakerphone.
You know what I think that is though? Like
What?
I just said, and not that sounded assholey, but like it's this thing that humans do. It's like, yeah, everyone's gonna know. It adds to my lore. It adds to my girls want to fix me. I'm
Yeah.
such a fucking mystery rapper kind of
'cause-
guy.
'cause
I
what
need
it-
psychiatric fucking help, man. Not really. You're just like, you need some help, but you're crying out.
Yeah, it seems like someone's looking for just a shoulder to cry on. But yeah, literally, he's on speakerphone with the suicide hotline, and this is what the speakerphone is saying. So just give us a call back next time you think about killing yourself. That's exactly what I heard.
So he started the call with that, texted you on speakerphone, booked a studio time in the moment, maybe, and then came there. My last commentary on that whole thing is like the tattoo shop thing. I see it. People seek their therapy in so many alternative manners.
I tell Shay all the time, I'm just a therapist, man. These people are insane.
8 times a week, even if it's just 10 consults happen where people drop the bomb on you, but one person books a tattoo, and then you have to actually be there the day they get it, and it's heavy. The memorial shit, people like 9 times a week come in or call and drop some shit on you where they're like,
and it's a dead homie.
I was just wondering about a piece. Yeah, tell you the whole story about how someone close to them just died. And
I have to deal with this with the beads I make.
I have their ashes. I have their ashes.
Beads.
And I have their ashes too. No, that's not a thing.
People are crying, dropping off the ashes.
You can't bead ashes.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, a lot of cries for help in my line of work. And I had one more topic if you want to start it off while Mike's gone. It'll be a quick one though. Street Sharks got me thinking. What are the best cartoon theme songs of all time?
You want to know what immediately came to mind?
What?
No words. I started hearing Rugrats.
Rugrats. Oh my God.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's just iconic.
I have
but it's
not
not
thought
the
of that
best.
one.
It's not the best.
But it is kind of up there. I remember there used to be trap remixes of it and
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa, whoa. How about Rocco's Modern Life? Rocco's Modern.
Rocco's Modern
That's like the
Life.
B-52s or something, right?
It's definitely modeled after them. I never even thought about that.
I think it might be the B-52s.
But ones that really come to mind are like obviously like The Simpsons and SpongeBob and even Pokemon. Pokemon? Like that might be the number one.
God, that might be best.
Gotta catch
Are
them
we limited? You said just cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Is Rocco's Modern Life themes? Oh God, I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'm talking like
Rocco's
Captain.
Modern Life.
That's a
Rocco's Modern. It's like the B-52s did it.
It is. That is right.
It is.
No, wait, what?
No, you're right. You're right.
I didn't know that. Did I just call it? I don't want to sound like one of those weird autistic.
Well, there
prodigies.
has been famous bands.
I said that before, but you were peeing.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I was peeing loud.
European.
Yeah, for a final topic, we're getting into the best cartoon theme songs of all time.
Yeah. Pat Irwin on Rocco's Modern Life, the B-52s.
It is the B-52s?
Yeah. Main theme by the B-52s. And don't forget about the other bands who did like Nickelodeon themes.
Primus does South Park. Yeah, Primus
well,
does
no,
South
there
Park.
was Pete and Pete. There was
Not a
other
cartoon,
cartoon.
not a cartoon.
Not a cartoon.
Bowling
yeah.
for Soup. Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron.
Is that true?
Jimmy.
Wait. If you want to get modern, there's a Spider-Man show out now that kids watch. That the dude from Fallout Boy does the theme
Oh
song
my
for.
God!
What's
wow.
that guy's name? Pete Wentz.
Yeah,
No, he's the bassist.
No,
right?
bassist.
I was wrong about Jimmy.
Pete Wentz. I just know his name because that guy Craig Owens fucked his wife. Who's the guy from Fall Out Boy? Mikey, you know.
Pete Wentz.
No, the main guy.
I forget his name.
Me too. That's funny.
I can't.
Everyone knows Pete.
Brandon, is it? No.
Brandon Urie. That's the guy from.
Brendan Urie.
Yeah.
Oh, is it not Brandon? That's crazy.
Brendan, yeah, from
Panic.
Fallout Boy's singer. He's got a.
Can you pull up the Fallout Boy Spider-Man song? Just pull that up.
Patrick Stump.
Yeah.
Patrick Stump.
Fallout Boy
Is definitely his
Spider-Man
name.
song. This is a TV show that these kids. I guess he has kids now, so he made the theme song. Listen to this, dude. I was just at my
That sounds like Jimmy Neutron or something.
I just heard this. I was like, I heard this. I was like, that's Fallout Boy.
That's definitely Fall Out Boy.
Patrick Stump is huge.
But Mike, any come to your mind for best cartoon theme song? Because we said like Pokemon, even like The Simpsons, Rocco.
It's hard. That's a hard one.
Sponge Bear.
I said the first one that came to my mind was Rugrats and has no words.
Let me just jog your memory here, though.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. That's a good one.
That shit stick with you.
That one makes me anxious though because I'd watch it in the morning and I was like, "Fuck,
Oh.
the bus is going to be here."
And the
soon.
Pink Panther. You
Pinky and the brain.
good pink ones.
Never liked that show.
Because they just stole a song already.
well, how about Pink Panther though? Banner,
Yeah, classic. Classic. Flintstones had a good
Isn't
one.
that from the movies though?
I don't know. But that is a cartoon, though. I remember watching that as a kid.
Well, the cartoon.
DuckTales, N-Bob.
The cartoon's just from the movies though.
N-Bob, Jack. We forgot about N-Bob.
I wasn't allowed to watch that. How about the DuckTales?
Yeah, exactly.
N-Bop.
Thundercats.
What? Wait. What was it called? N-Bop. I was talking about N-words in Paris.
Oh my, yeah.
Is what they at the
yeah.
basketball game, right?
Dude,
Or
that is
football
so
game,
funny.
right?
It was a football game at a high school. Yep.
That's so crazy.
But I think it's Pokemon.
Doug. Do 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 do. They had it was all vocal
Hey Arnold's
It
up
was like
there
an
too.
acapella thing.
Very jazzy.
because it started with a pencil on pen on pencil,
And then it turns
seems
to a
so
line.
organic. That's got to be it for me, Doug.
Yeah.
And
And then they sold the rights to Disney.
What was Hey Arnold intro?
Rugrats.
Hey Arnold.
Rugrats.
Or something
Like
like
Oh,
that.
jazzy,
yeah.
right? Like jazzy, right?
Very jazz heavy.
But Rugrats was great too.
That's the one. That is fire, dude.
Why can't I just watched an episode, the one where they go to Vegas? I want to see the
That's
kitties.
later.
Vacation. Doon, 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 doon. Yeah.
How about Fight the Duck Stewie, though, dude?
Come on, Stewie. You fight the
Oh
duck.
my
That
god.
one's sad. He's like,
Oh my
I
god.
want to be your friend forever.
he's like, I like having you as my friend.
Sorry,
Stewie,
Tommy,
but
I gotta go-
need my daddy.
Oh yeah, fuck. But Stu was just like had the mentality of a 19-year-old.
He's a weirdo, dude.
When they go to Vegas, it's like Chaz, the Jewish dad, and Stu, and the rich lawyer dad, and it's like, oh God, okay, something happens and something falls through, and they have to watch the kids on shifts, and Stu gets stuck with the kids in Vegas. This just came on some YouTube thing I watched. It was like 2 hours of Nickelodeon cartoons, and it's this guy who has like rights to do it, so everything's super clean.
I
cut.
love that.
He
Sometimes
does this
they put the
little
ads in the-
VHS
They
cut.
put the ads in the middle.
No ads in the middle, but they make him do this little like VHS like film grain thing every 5 minutes.
You can go on. Well, that's him avoiding copyright.
He's
you
smart.
can go on YouTube and like find like 2 hours or 10 hours of like 90s TV, and it's just like plays TV show, plays the ad.
The commercials are so good. Gooey
That's-
Louie's brains pop out. L'Oreal kids tear free. The kid wipes the fucking foam from his eyes. You remember this shit?
Yes.
Isn't that- it's
there's
crazy
no
how
way
makes
that
you
doesn't-
feel, right?
That'll cure what ails you. That'll
There's
cure what
no
ails
way
you.
that
It
didn't
will.
burn his eyes in that. He's like, this stuff still stings a little, Mom.
And that
I've got this shampoo for my kid now, and it gets in his eyes. He's like,
do you remember how big of a selling point that was for you? I remember going to my
No
mom being
tears.
like, they said this one won't hurt my eyes. We're getting this shit. And we
Yeah,
never got
L'Oreal,
it. We never
baby.
got it. Used L'Oreal or whatever the fuck it was called my entire childhood.
how many showers did you have in your home growing up,
One.
Mike?
Now we
Me,
have
I
two.
just had limit. I had access to one.
What do you mean?
Mom
There was
and
an
Dad's room
off-limit
had
one.
a shower.
They had their own.
No, Dad always used the middle, the middle hallway one.
There was a
But
dad
Mom
shower
just
and the
used
Just
rest.
so I had to smell Dad after. I was like, when I was in high school, I was like, oh man, right after my dad, I smell his weirdness.
When I was a kid,
I remember this
we
one.
lived-
Sorry to cut you
You're
off.
good.
My dad cut himself falling from he had this thing to cut out the urethane from a windshield. He was climbing a ladder and he fell and it sliced his
God.
head, and like he had staples in it and it was like discharging. And I remember, I'll never forget going in the shower the 3 months that was going on and like going behind after him, and that fucking shit smelled so weird.
What
Like
smelled weird?
a human weirdness.
What, blood?
What he left behind. Some
a
sort
little
of
blood
excrement,
patty?
dude. It smells so weird. Like whatever it
When
maybe
was-
it
how
maybe it
old
was
were
an
you at this
ointment he was putting on or something.
It had to have been. How old were you?
14, 15, 16.
Oh, wow. So that old?
Yeah, it wasn't like a kid. I was like, Dad, you hurt yourself. What the fuck? You hurt yourself, man. You can climb ladders. Make those other guys do that.
And you cut yourself, you fell, and then cut yourself. That's crazy.
He was climbing the ladder with a thing,
I
with
cut
the
myself
fucking blade
every
out.
day at
You
work.
know those knives that you have the wheel on them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. X-Acto knife or whatever.
Oh yeah, they take it in Evil Dead.
Nah.
With your pussy in hell. And she fucking cuts herself with that. It's not an Ulu knife because that's the Alaskan fat cutting knife, but it's adjustable.
X-Acto knife.
Exacto would be like the.
Okay, yeah, that is that. Yep. You got the Street Sharks up. I see that. But yeah, consensus on best cartoon theme song is it Pokemon?
It's got to be Pokemon, right, Mike?
Yeah, because
It has the most soul, the most passion.
And it's like a straight up translation too.
Oh my god, and it still works that good.
No. It's not. I misspoke.
Yeah.
It's not a translation.
Okay.
It's an American made version.
Na, 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 na. You need me and I need you. Something
Close
like
enough.
that.
Close enough.
Literally, the passion is a 10 out of 10 on that song.
anything else, boys?
I think that's it. I think we hit everything.
It's
Jay
you
Coulter.
teach me and I teach you, which makes
You
it even
teach
better.
me. Dude, like these things are teaching each other.
Hang on, I'm gonna find a royalty-free close, but not all the way Pokemon.
And I tell you what's not even close to the top of the list is Street Sharks. That shit is just hilarious. Street Sharks. Street Sharks.
Pokemon, no copyright. You ready to hear what this sounds like when I
Yes.
rap it?
You ever wonder what the studio session was for recording that?
Which one?
The Street Shark.
Yeah, I don't. Probably just a guy really singing his heart out, and they're like, "Dude, this guy is way into this right now." Nice. This is
Oh,
royalty
it's a
free.
cover, so it doesn't count.
That's good though. Get it going. It's royalty free.
Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face.
You know what it is, bitch.
Every day.
You know what it is, bitch.
Shut my mouth wide open.
I love these creatures. I just want to collect them all.
It's totally tight that Kevin committed to getting a Shut My Mouth Wide Open tattoo tonight.
Yeah. I'm getting it right under my eye, right here.
I'm getting one.
The appointment was made on live. Hey, keep the things you buy. You never know.
If I
If you
kept
can
those
get
mint,
$40 for one of these.
they'd be 1,000 for the collection if I kept them mint. If they were mint.
He's not wrong. Collectibles are collectible. Don't forget it. Catch them all. And we'll see you next week on Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast. And big shout out to Jay Coulter for
I'm
showing
gay, but
his
no one will ever
goddamn
see this.
face after